Hello, hello. Cool. Hello, Zakora. How we doing? You're 30 seconds late? Well, I'm 6 minutes late. All right. So I did do some grinding. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't I? You clicked on vertical first and nearly threw up? Yeah. Because my mug is mainly there. I understand. Super quick though. Keep fitting.
Howdy.
Howdy, buddy. I did want to talk about really quick if I can pop it up real quick like. Let's see if I can do it. I just want to pull open Digimon Up because we've got some new like stuff on there. So if you're watching the vertical stream, you're not gonna, I don't think you're gonna be able to see this. Actually, let's see if I can get it for you guys. See what I can do. It won't. It'll still be kind of tiny, but oh well. Hopefully this works. Yeah, here we go. Morning. Morning. Okay, so you can go pre-register Digimon Up right now. So that means when the game comes out, it'll install itself onto your device. So they release some screenshots. Yeah. So I think, yeah, we'll look at this first one. I don't think, no, you can't really get the, unless we do like, yeah, there we go. We can make it a little better, right? So it looks like you have one Digimon, and I think we knew this already, right? We got one Digimon, and you can select support Digimon to help you fight in battles. I don't know how I feel about that, and also the way this looks. Personally, first impressions, looks bad. I don't think this looks great at all. Maybe the fights are really quick. But why is like the pixel art so weird? You know, like Metal Greymon is a way more dense Digimon. His pixels are just a lot smaller, so he's got more detail. Where Devimon, not so detailed, smaller guy, but for some reason roughly almost bigger than Metal Greymon here. So maybe because he's a boss, maybe he's bigger. But just like right now, it doesn't look too great. But we've even got these other guys here. Oh, here. I guess vertical isn't. We'll do this really quick. There we go. At least vertical can see something. He's just big boned. So I'm hoping that the sizes, I don't know. It doesn't actually, never mind. I take that back. Because even the support Digimon, it's all oddly put together. This doesn't look real to me. It's really, this screenshot looks bad. And then the default character, they could have jazzed him up a little bit, maybe slapped some goggles on his head. I don't know. I'm being really negative, but we'll see what it looks like in action. And we've got these cards. That's another thing too. So I don't think you have too much interaction with the game. But it looks like your only interaction maybe are cards. My guess. And then moves that don't translate well to screenshots. Yeah. How ladies describe me. That's alright. Then they go, I can fix him. That's alright. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about it right now. So let's just look at some of the other screenshots. We got this team here. Kind of the same deal here, but going against a trainer, I guess, a tamer. Very, okay, again, I'm going to bring this up again. Very odd. Everybody kind of looks okay, but look how dense these, like, they just look so compressed. The sizing and proportions and stuff just doesn't, it's not doing it for me. Also, who the hell is this red dude? Do we know who that is? Who is that? That looks weird. I do not recognize him. I like it's only good for spare parts. So that's kind of the same screenshot in a way. Then we can see that there's some training. And it looks like you just invest into... I'm guessing these characters are... the gachas are these characters. Agumon, he's going to be the War Greymon gacha, right? He has one line. I don't think he can deviate. He can only become War Greymon. But then there's probably going to be another gacha where it's Agumon that turns into Machine Dramon or something, you know? And you can get Skull Greymon, Machine Dramon. That's my guess. That's what these look like. The talents. You're unlocking them, making that character stronger. Same deal here with Gabumon. Here you can choose your first, you know, 4-star characters. Nothing, no banner characters. I don't know. That's it. That's all they got. I still think... I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. We'll see. We'll find out. I did register, though, so we're there. All right. Probably got you for the support mons. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised you got the banner character. You get characters and you get support Digimon. It's kind of like maybe modern gachas, kind of like Genshin, Zenless, Withering Waves. You know, you got like 2 styles of gacha. You got your characters and you got your weapons. And sometimes they blend, right? If you're pulling for characters, sometimes you'll get weapons. But then there's tiers to them, 4-star, 5-star, whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't be surprised that's what it is. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not... The problem with having support Digimon, it doesn't totally take it away. It's kind of like, what am I thinking? Assist trophies back in the day in Smash Brothers. Oh, he's an assist trophy. That means he's not going to be in the game as a playable character, right? I don't know if that'll mean the same thing for support Digimon. Does that mean they will not be obtainable? Or whatever. That'd be sad. Because we've got like Numamon, we got Monzimon. Why can't we have a partner Digimon that goes into them? We'll see though. Hopefully there's different types of Digimon. And it doesn't totally rule them out. Alright. Digimon World 2 time. So, what I did was get Meteormon. Like I said last stream, I would do that. And we gained him some levels too. I was grinding. Like you do in this game. You grind. So he's level 25. The problem is he's already maxed out, which is a total bummer. That's going to take a while to get him to level 31, but that's okay. It's better than 21 or whatever he was. 22. He's still gaining levels, but I think he'll max out at level 30. So that's where we're at right now. We did just get our new Digibeetle, and we got more money from the grinding, but not like a whole lot of new stuff. I don't have a support, not immersive. I don't have a support system. For this game, it's not immersive? What's not supporting you? Wait, what? You're Myotismon though. You've got a lineage that supports you. Let's go into the Mecha Factory and see what kind of new parts we can get. I don't know if we're gonna need them or not. We just got the new Digibeat. Oh, there's ammo. I forgot. Oh, the mobile game. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna hold my breath, dude. It'll be neat, and hopefully I can stream it using the blue box or whatever the hell it's called. Also, I did get some more XP stuff, which was kind of neat. Yeah, let's put that away. So this is some of the stuff I got. So, so the ammo, Patamon sells ammo, but do they also sell parts? Ours, Carl and Diablo. She's back. She's definitely tired. She had a good time. Diablo was fun yesterday, though I was kind of tired too, because I had to stay up late waiting for her to get home. But it was fun. Diablo 4 kind of like made things more simple, but we'll see how the story goes. It's kind of a flip of a coin if it's going to be good or not. Don't hold your breath, you'll suffocate. Subscribe for more helpful life hacks. Subscribe now, it could save your life. Let's see what we got. Orca battery, I don't think I got that. The Mantis VRAM, I don't got. We do need more legs. That's only 14,000 bit. Well, these other ones, I should get the battery. Getting a new battery would be good. Everything else just, yeah. I say the new battery and maybe the new legs. Also, more news. I want to show you guys something too. Hold on. I want to show you guys because I'm excited for it, and maybe those who come in after, for those that come after, or whatever the Expedition 33 quote is, when they come in, I want them to see this, especially if they're Digimon World 1 fans. Let me get there. It's on Discord. If you're on the vertical thing, you're probably not going to see this, but... let's see. Where was I checking it out? Digimon World 1. Modding. Dang, people were they were talking in this thing. Shoo! Alright. Let's see if I can get a good screenshot here. Ah, here we go. Maybe this. This one's fine. This kind of like explains it. Okay. So on the old Digimon World, Digimon modding community. What's the team looking like? I'll get there. I just want to share some news because this is very exciting for Digimon World 1 fans. Modding scene is still becoming things. It's not just Vice doing stuff. So if you can see, it's, I don't know how much bigger I can get it, but this person is making the menu system a little bit better. It's got filters or tabs at the top. So if you want to look at specific items, it's got like an item description window and even shows how full. And there's some other things too that they plan on adding, but even stuff like this just makes the game more, I don't know, available for other people, since Digimon World 1 is such a weird game to get into if you have no idea, your first time playing that type of game. So these like mods that are coming out that makes just the game more understandable is really cool. Nothing like crazy or anything, but it's really cool that people can keep making new stuff for this game. Alright, that's it. That's all I wanted to share. More better. I like that it's more better. Makes me happy. More happy. More better, more happy. Alright, so our team, we're just rocking the 3. I can't keep up with anything else than that. We got my Otismon. Oh, I'm moving his model? Okay. I thought maybe we could browse. We got Meteormon, easily like one of my least favorite lines of Digimon ever. Yeah, Gatsumon's cool, but then after that, he just loses his swag immediately and becomes Icemon and then Meteormon. The idea of Meteormon, like in Digimon World 1, is kind of cool. But otherwise kind of dumb. And then we got Light Dramon or Ray Dramon. Oh, we got a good team. And also with Meteormon here, because he fused with Andromon, we got a nice AoE attack that applies Paralyze. So that should make things a little easier, even though it hasn't been too difficult. Okay, so we don't have any items, so let's start transferring. Oh, we gotta put these on. Hold on. Got our new sexy Digibeetle. Noise. Oh, we already have it. We already had them. I don't remember purple. I don't remember that. Oh well. I'll get at least half my money back, right? Right? I was gonna tell you a joke about time travel, but you didn't like it. Oh, brother. Okay, the two of you cannot be doing jokes like that the whole time, you know. Every now and then it's cool. You know, I don't mind. You guys are trying to be funny. I appreciate that. But not too. That's too much, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, I could upgrade the engine later, but everything else is pretty much okie dokie artichokey. Alright, so I wasted 7 grand. Patamon just absorbed that. Free 7 grand for him. Let's transfer some items. Alright. Get some MP discs. Sanity. HP driver, MP driver. Perfect. Old drivers. Nice. Got a recharger. Got a repair kit. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of those. I don't know if I'll need them or not. We could capture more Digimon, so I could probably put some of those in there. Why not, right? And then we got to get the return bug zapper, EM missile, drill missile. Okay, I think we're chill. I think we're vibing. I think we're Gucci. I think we're ready to go. It just randomly adds pain nowadays, like it's a software update. No! Randomly adds pain. New patch. Pain in joints. 20%. Dexterity. Loss. 5%. I think we're good. I think we just gotta go to these freaking wormholes now. What did I do with the Skull Greymon? He's still in my party. He's still in my party. I was hoping to fuse him with my Otismon, but it doesn't really turn into someone I want. And I think it turns into Devidramon, and Devidramon can only turn into an ultimate, and that ultimate cannot evolve, which is Megadramon, or the other one. Has he seen it? No. I haven't been streaming where he's awake. Alright, so we got 3 new places. Factorio Town. What is this one? I always forget what that place is called. Dragon Eye Lake? Dragon Lake? Something like that. Let's go to Factoriums. Oh, if you had steady limp, geez, stiff knees. Bro, you know about WD-40. Get some of that on there. Freaking, you watched the Tin Man do it. It worked for him. Why work out all these? Okay, we don't need a fight or anything. Oh yeah, our legs are purple. Man, I thought they were blue. That would have been bad though. Those are like Weenie Hut Jr. legs. Okay, I don't need to even go that way. When did my beetle become red? The last stream. The last stream. I got the new core. I got the adamantium body. Was there something in here? Oh yeah, there was. Atler. I don't know. I don't want you to play this more. If you were a truck, you'd sell yourself for scrap. Jeez. At least get melted down and maybe you can be reformed. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, there's no reason to be fighting yet. If we see some new guys, some new gents, I'd be down for it. But for now, I'm not too worried about it. We could attempt. Ooh, we could attempt to get some items. Free item. Let's see other news. Let's see. There was a Digimon fan game. I don't really remember what it's called, but it's just like a VPET, but a little extra. They touted that they had a ton of Digimon in the game. They just made a post saying they were dealing with some IRL stuff, so they're back. They don't know how much time they can spend on it, but it's close to release, and they're going to try doing their best. So we'll look into that. Yo, this is the same freaking... This is the same hole. Boy Season 5. I watched episode 4. We finished that yesterday when we ate dinner. Very... Yeah, that episode, I don't know if it was... I think that might have been my least favorite episode so far of the season. I don't want to like give too many spoilers or whatever, but... I just felt like... I don't know how they survived. I guess I should say it like that. Whenever it took multiple tries to start, I'll install that stop signs randomly overheated and had multiple warning lights on. That's my body. Jeez! That's the same one. That's what she said. Yeah, not there. That's the same hole. Anyways. I like the episode as a whole, but it does nothing for the overall plot. Yeah, I don't think it really did. I don't mind it adding... Yeah, you're right. It doesn't add anything to overall plot, but I don't mind seeing some more character development. But this being the last season, I don't know how important it is to do that. You know, I'm not a connoisseur, but I don't think it's too important. Like, it's the season finale. I don't care about people's families. Just check it out, make sure there's no new Digimon here. Let's go north. If the boys had like 20 episodes per season, then I could see like the episode 4 being a thing, but it's not, you know. So I don't. It's fine that it's there, but not my favorite episode. They wanted to set some more groundwork for Soldier Boy's other series coming out. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah. Okay, I can see that. Also, them canceling, what is it called? Something V? V something? What is that one with the kids? Dang it, I don't know why I can't remember the name of that show. They canceled it, which is not like that big of a deal, because I didn't think it really... Gen V, yeah, that's what it is, Gen V. I always think of Gen 5. That's not it, it's Gen V. I saw they canceled that, but I don't think I really care, because I feel like the ending of Gen V was fine. It's too bad that they may bring the characters into this last season, but you know, it is what it is kind of thing. You've been watching Last One Laughing. The Canadian one is probably my favorite at this point. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Is that just a show where people do like skits, or they do like funny stuff, or like they talk about stuff? That's mostly have roles in the border. Oh, do they still? Prime jeans! Yo, we got some jeans! Okay, this is... Just let me run. Okay, Airdrimon's scared of us. In a way that felt final, lots of shows don't get that privilege. Yeah, I know it's not like, I'm sure people who are fans of that and the characters probably don't feel that way, but I would say for the most part, like the way the story, I don't think, you know, it's fine. No, not that way. I like 10 comedians in a room where they're not allowed to laugh or smile, but their goal is to make the others... Okay, I've seen skits like that, but I don't think they were Canadian. It was a Canadian version. Usually, oh, maybe not. No, I'm thinking of something else. It's I forget the name of the... It's like a YouTube stream or show or something. It may not even be YouTube, but it's like they're sitting on a chair. Somebody will come out and they're trying to make them laugh. They usually have water in their mouth. But that sounds cool. I think there's a laugh or smile. I'll have to look at that. I don't mind laughing every now and then. Tom Green. Dave Foley. Caroline. Whoa. What does the American version have? If the Canadian version has that. Tom Green. I know, right? Tom Green. Smosh. Yeah, they're famous. I don't know why I don't know their name. They're the famous ones. Oh wait, that's a mine, not a chest. Okay. That's supposed to give me interest in her, afraid. Oh, you haven't seen an American version? Wait, is there a different... Wait, what do you say? I thought you said Canadian. Hold on. I just assumed, I guess. The Canadian one. Are you saying a group? They brought in a group of Canadians? Is that what you're saying? Howdy.
Howdy.
I'm doing pretty good. Today's my day off. I'm trying to enjoy it. Sveen. We're so bad. Hey, how's it going? Season almost have been on. Oh, UK version has 2 seasons. Almost have been on Taskmaster. Okay. I hope you guys are doing well. We're back in the digital world. We got our new Digibeetle. We got... I showed this earlier, but... We got Meteormon, which his skill is okay. Looks pretty. Yeah, it's all shiny. Oh, yo. Totally down to try and getting him. Hold on. He needs some jeans. What's his... He's vaccine? That's crazy. Yo, that chainsaw will be helping people out. A version for all kinds of nations. Oh, it's a show on Prime. Okay, I'll have to look at that. Honey. Honey, Speen, darling, how are ya? Yo, what? Are you joshing me right now? We're gonna have to find a different guy. Or we can go around. Hold on. I can make him come closer. There we go. Let's see if we can go around. We were talking about, I don't know how you guys feel, Foxy and Fiend, but we were talking earlier about how they showed that you can pre-register the new Digimon mobile game, Digimon Up. And they had some new screenshots and stuff. We're talking about that. I don't know if you guys saw that. Oof! Bug sensor, great. I guess I could fix that. That's the point of those items, huh? You never saw that? Okay. Well, if you want, if you go to like your mobile store, or if you don't have that, if you just Google, you know, Digimon Up, you can see the new pre-register screen. Oh crap. You can see the new pre-register screen, and there's some new screenshots. Oh, vroom vroom. My beetle machine is the world's best. Are you calling my machine a rusty bucket? Are you challenging me? Oh no, Bertrand is acting weird again. No, I don't think he's acting weird. I'm in my mom's car. Vroom vroom. Is that what that was? Let's see. We're just gonna go. I don't know if I want to go completely all out. We might just go all out. Screw it. We're gonna make sure he dies. I'm in my mom's car. Vroom vroom. Do I want to keep doing that? Let's see. I call it a rusty bucket. Really? This is a domain where each confused tamer has a Digimon that can use Gekumon's confuse attacks? Sweet. Perfect. Dude, no paralyze? What the hell? Suck that HP. Yo, I don't. Yeah. So I still haven't. I still haven't fixed the command, but it's there. There you go. So if you have any more questions, I tried getting down the gist, like the main important things. Hopefully it does it. There it goes. Well, that's the main stuff. The ending there, it's the opposite, right? So the type advantage decrease, elemental advantage increase. Okay, we doing some damage, but I don't really want to see what else we got here. We got the energy bomb. We got Giga Destroyer. Why not? Let's just kill Akuamon since he's doing the most damage here. We're gonna do Spiral Sword one more time. I want to see if we can even attempt to get some freaking paralyzes. So they nerfed Akuamon by making his attack a counterattack? Oh. It does come up a lot, and I didn't have a good explanation, so. Yeah, it's just Resurrection is kind of a newer mod that people don't. Alternative is so well known that I think people are just now getting into this or just hearing about it, even though it's like a year old. Oof. Good, I'm glad that missed. I didn't want to test it out anyways. I'm guessing that's the Gekomon attack. Sweet. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Myosmon. This is gonna go poopy. Let's do this. Let's see if we just gotta kill him. Still want that to hit, hopefully. Let's just kill Igamon. You fixed it? Lucky you. What's up, my girl? I kind of fixed it. I put too much text in it, so I gotta make it a multi-message thing. But yeah, it's there. Don't even try it yet, but I've not put in the secret command yet. I gotta come up with a good one. I mean, you can try. I won't stop you. Dude, no paralyze. I swear, bosses don't get paralyzed. What is going on here? Micro. New mama. Let's try both of those. Alright. Just do another AoE here. Dude, I'm doing it. We're all in. Let's do genocide attack. So maybe I can finish off one of them. Come on, let's get it paralyzed. Let's prove me wrong. Let's get it paralyzed. Yo! 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 Does it always do all or none? Paralyzed cured. Perfect. I love it. And is missed. But then I don't get to interrupt it. Sweet. They should be dead though. Nice. Alright, here we go. Let's do the old... Oh no, that's Meteormon that does that now. So let's just guard here really quick. And we're gonna do this. Get our MP up. And then we'll get our MP back. Easy peasy. We'll guard again, and we'll do the necro stuff. Dude, Duomon's been taking some damage. He's not even fully healed. Good. Good. Um, 74, about 72 damage. That's okay. Die. I tried out the new gacha game, Neverness to Everness. I don't think I really gave it a shot. I barely played it, but it was not doing anything for me. The combat is nice, but it just reminds me of Withering Waves, and I'm playing that, so I don't really need to do that. I didn't get to do any of the like open world GTA stuff, but I don't know. I'm not really caring about driving around and stuff, owning a crib. Hey Duo, what are you doing here? And where are Joy and the others? After entering this wormhole, I heard a weird sound. Don't tell me I walked into an enemy trap again? Yes, it looks like it. What? Oh, sneaky bunch of... Hey Bertrand, calm down. He must have woken up to poop and go back to sleep. No, I'm sure he put me on his 5th monitor. It's just too busy. Alright, let's go back, see if I can recruit that one Digimon. Okay. Let's see here. I just need to turn on the rewind function of this game. That way I don't have to worry about save states. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Dude, are you joking? What if I do this? What if I do this? We're gonna try this. I gotta speed it up though, because this is gonna take way too much time. I go like... I think I could have done it one more time, so I don't know why I didn't do that. Dude, what a greedy SOB. What the hell? Whatever. I didn't want you on my team anyways. Just not too interested in this game. Fake Digimon fan. He's not really... I wouldn't say Micro's really a Digimon fan. Like, I'm sure he likes it, but it's not like he ignores the bad qualities of this game for the sake of Digimon. Imagine Megas. Great. I just don't remember. I thought that would have done it. That was quite a bit of items. I'm not even trying to be a real Digimon fan. Oh, hey, they're all here. Hey, everybody. Never fear. Joy Joy is here. Oh, no. Joy Joy, not you too. The fat mod paychecks. Alright, time to suck them dry. Let's do a little old, nah, we'll give them the blue thunder. Thunder. I want to try tagging Starmon. Imagine like someone like, I just finished barbecuing, so at least I feel fat. At least I feel fat. You were barbecuing? Nice. I want to barbecue some sausages today. Yeah, what'd you barbecue? Yo, imagine getting healed. Let's go. Chili cheese sausages. Oh, with some cob on the corn. Oh, and some meat. Oh, nice. Did you grill the cob on the corn? That's the best. When I found out you can grill corn on the cob, whoo, that's a life changer. No more boiling it for me. You betcha, hell yeah. You've never done it? Boiling? You never boiled it? That's the only... that's like the only way I knew how to do it. Let's try Energy Bomb. I'm gonna try that. Fake barbecue fan? What do you... No! It's when I didn't have the... Like, when I was living in an apartment, you can't have any sort of barbecuing anything when you're in an apartment. So I never got the chance to just do it myself. God dang it. What's my strongest machine? Do I have a machine on him? Not really. Okay. We'll just hit him with the blue thunder. Grilling corn on the cob sounds nice. It is. It's way different. It is so good. But am I gonna play Bobo Bay? Is that the game you linked in Discord? I just saw it when I was posting. Yeah. Bobo Bay. I've never seen that game before. $21. Is that... Oh, that's a Chow Garden. Hold up. I didn't know that was Chow's. That's a game changer. You lazy bum. You just said that below the link? What link? Oh, I only saw the I only saw your link. I didn't look any further. That takes effort. Yeah, I didn't see it. I just saw the link, and that's it. I didn't see anybody else's text or anything. It's literally Chow Garden but game. Noise. Noise. Alright, we're gonna do the old heal right now. And then let's just make sure Starmon should die from the one, so let's do this. Fake micro fan. I'm more of a macro fan. Or oven fan. I don't know. However you want to interpret Micro's name. You're chosen in Warhammer Online. It's called Micro Chosen. I was playing with a guy called Macro. No way. That tickled your funny bone. There's a guy that we play D&D with, and he plays Warhammer, like the actual like miniatures. I doubted I would like it, but I'm very interested in trying it. Sounds kind of cool, but he's the only dude I know that plays that. Let's actually get our freaking MP up here. Macro. I also saw that Warcraft 3 Reforged finally updated where you can just play the old game. Like straight up. None of the enhancements. Wow, what a concept. I don't think I care that much, but it's just weird. Took them that long to finally, hey, here's the old game back. Okay, he's gonna keep guarding, and we're just gonna pick on Monzemon here. Yeah, the rulebooks are mobile, yeah. I just think getting into Warhammer, you have to buy the figures, right? Those miniatures you gotta buy. I don't know how much they are, but that's the only thing I can see why I wouldn't want to get into it. Because at least D&D, you just need to know the rules. You can get some dice, but even you can look up digital dice and still play it, you know? There's no cost to play like Dungeons and Dragons, but with Warhammer, you need at least miniatures. Oh, he'll keep guarding. You never play tabletop? Yeah, you don't have to be like, you know, some sort of like, what am I trying to say? Drama kid or whatever, like you were in drama and you're good at role playing and making up stuff. There's people who I've played D&D with where they do not want to role play. They're there. They'll say what their character does, you know, and they'll talk, but they're not like getting into character too much. But they like combat a lot, so I don't mind that. I think you can play D&D if you just want to be a combat person and just want to do the numbers and like min-maxing of like the different skills and abilities characters have. Collecting armor and stuff, having all those possibilities. I don't know why I sit here so long. Warhammer's expensive even without painting, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he would. Yeah. I just don't want to accidentally open up that can of worms. Let him know, hey, I'm interested. I don't want to get his hopes up if I don't like it. Because I think he really wants, as our D&D group, I'm sure he wants us playing with him. Try it out one time. Oh, they did just have a stream about Total War Warhammer 40k? Ooh, I need to see that stream. My head hurts. What? Duo? What are you doing here? Joy, I want to know what you're doing here. Okay. I guess I walked into an enemy trap again. The guard leader told us to come and assist you. But instead, it looks like we added to your troubles. I'm sorry. That's alright. Don't worry about it. In any case, this floor is too dangerous. You better go back up a floor. Yes, I think I'll do that. I'll see you later. You don't have the patience for tabletop games? I agree with that. Sometimes I don't have the patience for that either. Like even card games, your brain just shuts off. Oh no. Metal Greymon. Who else do we got? Euromons. So let's see if Metal Greymon wants my love. Your opponent moves at least the same pace, but people just want to yap. It's just gonna be the same thing, isn't it? I bet you. Yo, that had Garudamon? He ignored it? What? Are they only allowed to have like 3 items? Did the other time they ignored it too? Yo, that one has Monzemon though. No, he took it. Okay, I don't... Faw! Okay, whatever. We just gotta get out of here now. Cool. Invites them to play Uno. No one in your family likes tabletop games? Jeez. Yeesh. I feel like there's like 2 different types of tabletop people. The people who like Monopoly, Sorry, Uno, that kind of stuff. And then there's the people who like the big boy games. Settlers. Trying to think of the other like more popular, like more involved games besides Yield Settlers. I like Betrayal on House of Haunted Hill or something like that. I forget the name of that one. We don't need to go that way. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, please. Thank you. You don't really like turn-based games either? Not really, at least. What the hell? What the hell? What about like turn-based games that are a little bit more action-y? Because even like Super Nintendo Final Fantasy games, even though they're turn-based, if you didn't take your turn, the enemy's like, fine, I'll take my turn. So nothing like that either? Dude, we are getting wasted from this, dudes. Dudeskies. We are getting wasted. This is awful. This is awful. I'm actually gonna cheat. So we're getting to the point where I can't even run away now. This is a big oof. This is a big old oof. I wonder what governs the runaway. Is it just speed? It must be. I mean, I guess these guys are fast. Okay. You beat Final Fantasy Tactics Advance? I guess, yeah, So you mean any turn-based? Because whenever I think of turn-based, I think of JRPGs. But you're saying like tactic games too? Like turn-based strategy? The Laharl game? I don't know what that is. We might need a fight so I can... No, we're not gonna fight. Fighting's for weenies. There you go, buddy. Come here, come here. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3, okay. You don't mind JRPGs? Level comparison is what dictates running ability? It does? Oh boy. So that means they're matching. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're definitely matching their level. I just think killing these guys is gonna take freaking forever. That must mean I'm like starting to, you know, my level cap's not high enough. Oh. Kinda wanna see what's in there, but for the sake of time. Need more grinding. Dude, I already do so much of it after the stream. I know freaking Zakuramon needs to be freaking upped. He's already maxed. And then in the endgame, there's groups I can even run from. It's proportional at endgame a little, but extra speed kind of has diminishing return for running away, huh? So you think it's that? Okay, we're just crossing the Red Sea here. Vampire Survivor Studio, they've got 14 in the pipelines that are making studios in Italy and Japan. Okay, I thought I remember reading something like that. So we'll see what kind of games they dish out. That's a lot. That's a lot of games. They must be making money. They got that good money. Oh. I should have assumed. Who's this guy? Is it Little Tyke 1 or whatever? Oh no, it's Mark Schultz. Yeah, I'm number 1. Oh no, you too, Mark Schultz? No, not Mark Schultz. Mr. Schultz. Oh shit. Yo! They got the team of Peak. They got the team of Peak. They got that angel woman. Let's go with Blue Thunder. You're using Rockman? I know. Trust me, I didn't want to. The last stream I said, great, we get to have Meteormon. Get that guy out of here. I agree. Yo. No, we gotta pick on her so she doesn't do the confusion anymore. Those are B times where using your favorite guy, Marina. He's just goated, that's all. Good. I'm glad it missed. That would have been bad. Dude, this one's even tougher. Let's see, how are we gonna take him out? Let's try this. We're just gonna pick on her then. Is there anything we should do? The heal, I guess. We should heal. Using an XP cheat so it's 1 level per battle and doesn't take up too much of your time. I'll try to look at that. I just forget because I don't think about using cheats, I guess, as much as I cheat other ways. Giving the boys some Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen? Nice. Dairy Queen, they've got a Fruity Pebble Shake and a Cinnamon Toast Crunch dipped ice cream. Woo! I always just go with cookie dough. Good old cookie dough. That's what I get. Cookie dough blizzard. Those sounds good though. I like my cinnamon. Great. Confusion cured. Woo! Let's go. At least we got the heal off. I don't care about getting confused now, but at least we got that heal. Holy smackaroonies. I don't know if only Digimon's gonna heal, so we gotta keep that in mind. Maybe we do a nice little interrupt or do something here. Make sure she can't get healed. But yeah, here we go. Correct turn with the actual formula. Your Digimon's average speed is compared to the enemy average speed, and that gives you probability of running. Oh. Yikers! 73 damage. Holy smackaroonies. So theirs paralyzes. What the hell? These guys got some insane health. Okay, so there's something I can do here that's kind of neato. I could try the Night Raid to heal myself. And then this guy just needs to do another Forbidden Trident, and then we can do the Interrupt again. Hopefully, as long as we hit. No! What should you meal prep next? Do chicken enchiladas. Tacos? Ooh, see, we were almost on the same vibe. Or that. Boltimon, the one and only! Welcome, Boltimon. Dude! Dude! Venom Myotospawn, his assist in the vanilla game is broken, but wasn't very good in anyway. Oh no. I don't know if I really want Venom Myotospawn, but it was cool that he turned into him. Enchiladas for meal prep? You trying to make me cook for 6 hours to get soggy food for 3 days? No, you gotta freeze them. You freeze them, you make them, and then you freeze it. And then you pop them in the air fryer when you're good to go. Is the Angel Woman vanilla in this? She's normally in the game, if that's what you're asking. You made dirty spaghetti with protein pasta? What makes it dirty? What's dirty spaghetti? What does that mean? Okay, we're all nice and cured up. Hopefully we're gonna do some damage this time. Okay, I'm gonna assume we're gonna kill Angelwomon. So we're gonna kill Garudamon next. Do a little spiral sword. Let's do a genocide attack. No, not you. Salmon, yeah, salmon white rice. Yeah. Meaning I never meal prep. Last week I made firecracker beef and Brussels with white rice. Try to balance my carbs and my protein. I can always just make chicken and asparagus. Okay. Chicken asparagus sounds good. There we go. Yes, I'd love to interrupt. And finally. Bye-bye. I'm paralyzed. It's alright. Okay, I'm not too worried about the paralyze, honestly. Now it's just time, right? So let's just time to finish him off. I don't know if he can heal yet. I'm not too sure if that's a thing. What other kind of attacks do I got? I just feel like he resists nature, but let's see how much damage we can do here. I guess you prep the meat like dirty rice. Oh, but with Italian sausage and ground meat. Ooh, plus tomatoey. I didn't care for the Italian sausage. Oh. I also have like a kilo bag of frozen green kale with bacon, greasy sausage. Ooh. I love sausage. Has the res ability? Oh, I have no idea. I think Magna Angemon has the big heal. They got a big old heal. Oops. Oops. Not him. It feels satisfying, yeah. He needs a sword attack, right? I knew it. He does have it. Alright, now we gotta start using genocide attack again. At least he wasn't healing. At least we got one guy down. Totally cool with that. Okie dokie. So now we just gotta do enough damage here. We don't have anything that... No. I know I'm looking. What I should do is try to neutral... Well, no, because he's just gonna keep trying to. We just need to get lucky here. It'd be cool if we could do paralyze on those two as well, but I don't see that happening. So we're just gonna pick on Garudamon. So we're gonna speed it up here. Gosh, I can't tell. There we go. Now, if he's gonna be able to heal though faster than us, that's not gonna be good. That'll be bad, actually, like really bad. What we could do, because we're not going to be able to kill him. This is silly. What we'll have to do is pick on Magna Angemon. Hopefully. I feel like we're going to run out of stuff here, though. Dude. Okay, at least he's not healing. That's the good thing here. We keep missing though because we're paralyzed. Okay, 2 of us got cured, which is great. There we go. Okay. There we go. G Willikers. I wonder if we can do this and do some more damage. You can make taco bowls with kale? I don't know. That doesn't sound the best to me. Kale fried up in the oven? Make it nice and crispy? Mm. Now that's good stuff. See how much, if we can do some damage to this guy. I'd rather take taco bowl with chicken and refried beans. Oh, next week. Well, yeah, next week. Next week is my last week at my current store. I got called yesterday. I'm going to get transferred to a new store, which is closer to my house, which is nice. But I don't know what my freaking schedule is going to be like now. Same position, same everything, so hopefully nothing too different. But we'll see. The 10th is when I start at that new store. I made I forget what the meat is called for some reason, but it's like a Korean made specialty food meat. Bulgogi. We made some like bulgogi and we put it in tacos, and that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I know, play find the manager, move them about constantly. The problem is, it's, for whatever reason, at least where I live, it's very hard to fire people. Now, this isn't the reason. I don't think this is the reason, but it's very hard to fire people. So they move people to crappy locations to force them to quit or to have a better reason to fire them. So they definitely do that. But if there's other people, like if there's a sudden spot somewhere, they gotta shift people around, like let's say the person got promoted or quit, then they gotta shuffle people around. I don't think I was at the store long enough to warrant being moved, because I would like to stay at the store for at least another like year or something. That'd be cool. But you know, it is what it is. It's not too bad. It's closer. It's gonna knock my travel time down quite a bit, almost half. I'm a good boy. I know. I try to be a good boy. You have a couple pounds of venison? I've never had that. What? Are you alright, Mr. Schultz? I was surrounded by Geckomon. Darn, I must have lost consciousness from their confusion attack. And how stupid I am. I'll have to train much harder. See you later. Wait, Mr. Schultz. Wait! Well, Martin, it's hard to constantly adjust to different people's management style. It is. I agree with that. For some reason, I didn't comment on that part. I agree. I think management should be at a store for not a very long time. I would say for like at least a few years. That way they can get the store into a groove and get it going. I was only at that store a year and a half, which I don't think is enough time. And it's too bad. It's really bad when they move like store directors around quickly. So I'm okay with it. I kind of understand, but at the same time, I just wish I could be at the store a little bit longer. The people there are really cool. Yeah. I don't know. A lot of almost said the store. A lot of the stores I work at, I was helping a lot, a couple weeks every now and then, helping at new or other stores. But the people there, you know, there's some good people, but it just seems like most stores have like a lot of problem people, and the store I'm at right now does not. Has a pretty good team. They're all adults, you know. They don't call out. Super reliable. They help out. They help each other out. It's not like a, you know, all for one kind of mentality. Where most of the other stores I've been at, even like different departments hate each other, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, I was hoping there might be more bosses to fight here. But this looks like the one way. Speaking of which, I probably should use my MP stuff. Just to make it life a little bit more tolerable. Did you grinding Mon World 2? Tell me about it. Luckily we can speed up the game, so that makes it a little bit more tolerable. So he doesn't have to walk? That's good of you, Zakora. I appreciate you coming by. I fired people here too. Also, they make the employees' life miserable by moving them around. They could be potentially held on the hook for yeah, same. You're supposed to document. Yeah, it sounds like the same boat. Document people. They build like a file on them. Then they talk about their performance, that it needs to improve. Oh, there's one more. And then you go like, hey, you're not improving, so this is a verbal warning. But even then, it's still very hard to get through all those steps, because it just takes missing one beat of that, and then it kind of starts over. Wait, by micro. Civil service, we have districts who isolate themselves even from the coordinators and directors, then try to clap back when they're called out on it. Micro with the 5 gifted. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's a lot of people who do that. Purposely try not to be part of the team, and then people are funny. Let's see what we got. The lesbian dragon lady? What? Talking about Debbie? Oh, you're talking about someone who got a membership. Interesting. The lesbian dragon lady. Nice. That's a rare pull right there. That's an SR. Oh dang. Oh dang. Who do we think has the freaking confusion? I'm hoping it's Blossomon. Check out our attacks. I want to see how much damage. I gotta pay attention here. I want to see how much damage this does. Then we're gonna do, yeah, Shadow Wing, I think. Yeah. Yes, Debbie, the lesbian dragon lady. Think that last is a furry? Something. Oof! Come on, please do a lot of damage. Not bad. That was me, Zakora. No problem. Yo, we got that paralyzed! At least one of them. Yeah, it's the same trying to fire someone so we had a manager who was literally making life a living hell, was intimidating, retaliating on him. Dude, retaliating too? Jeez. At least where I work, retaliation is like a quick way to lose your job. They take that seriously, at least. But, you know, it has to be obvious, right? And usually you have to be pretty stupid to make it obvious if you're retaliating. Never assume any channel work is done by Logan. Yep, I do a lot of the work. I do most of the work, actually. Nathan just puts up the videos. Does Lillimon heal, though? That's what I'm worried about. Kind of want to do a little this one. Finally, him getting caught fixing an investigation. Got an inspector to protect his friend. That got him fired. Dang, not the harassment, intimidation, retaliation, sexual harassment. You hate Piximon? What do you? He's the GOAT! At least in Digimon Adventure. At least the anime is. I love Piximon. I love his attitude. Piximon's a good mon. Nothing like Marine Angemon. If we're trying to talk about horrible Digimon. You just like him because of World 1? I don't... Well, World 1 he doesn't have much of a presence. Honestly, it's from Season 1 of Digimon. Serial challenge is not accepted here, but then if you slip through their claws or complaints, they check your truck's GPS and get you on a BS. I see. Fairy Tale! What is that gonna do? Nothing. Sweet. Guy fights Piedmon and somehow doesn't die. Yeah, because they're goated. They're goated. Dude, Piximon sacrifices themselves. We'll see Piximon once I play the Digimon Adventure game on the PSP. He's broken in World 1. You fought Machine Dramon too? Dang. Yo, we finally paralyzed on an almost dead dude. Sweet. Yosh. Okay. So let's do some healing here. Feel like we need... I don't know what Piximon's doing, though. With this Fairy Tale attack, I have no idea what that do. But we're gonna heal. I really want this to do a ton of damage. I think I told this story already, but there was a manager... Christmas Eve was pulled into the director's office, and the director asked them just straight up, "Are you retaliating by messing with these employees' schedules?" And she didn't even answer the question. She just said, "I quit," and left on Christmas Eve, which is very busy, and just even leading up to through the rest of the holiday season, New Year's and stuff. She just got up and left. She said she quits as soon as she was accused of retaliation. frame 1, I quit. Didn't even try to think about it, didn't try to make excuses. Magic. Where? What? There it is. Almost looked like we should run ended him, but in the last minute flashes to Angemon and Angemon saving him. I think it was a last minute decision. Probably. I feel like Machine Dramon was a last minute decision. Machine Dramon in Digimon Adventure 1 doesn't get the attention he deserves. He seems like the biggest, baddest boy, but he's not. How is this different from Alternative? Hold up, I got you. I got you. Oh, you're saying that in vertical. Daniel, you may have to, I don't know if you'll see it, but if... you won't see it! You gotta be on the horizontal stream. But I'll read it out. I'll read it out for you, Daniel. New music. New type. Light. Redesigned boss battles. Evolution and DNA tables adjusted. Closer Japanese translation. Digimon skills rebalanced and reworked. Type advantage decreased. Elemental advantage increased. There you go. Hopefully that helps. All right, let's get on. Let's get this guy. Let's get the Lilima. I want to make sure we're not doing no healing here, so I'm going to do this. We should be fighting Pixie-Mon because they're doing the stupid confusion. And I'm probably going to regret it, but here we go. Yes, interrupt. Remember being pissed how short Machine Dramon story was versus... Yeah! Yeah, oh, dude. I would say, arguably, we should be more upset about Metal Seedramon. He's probably the worst one in terms of, like, spotlight. But I don't know, like... Metal Seedramon could be cool, but... Machine Dramon, bro? Puppetmon, I think Puppetmon's arc was good. I think they did a really good job with him. I just wish... everybody else got the same attention, because each one of them could have their own type of like way of being cruel, or like the way they tormented all the Digimon, you know. But Metal Seedramon's just like rah, and then he dies. Machine Dramon is like, I'm a big boss man that's very tactful, I love my tactics, and then they show up and just kill him. Machine Dramon's really smart. Except when he dies. Alright, time to die. Do we heal again? Maybe we heal again. Who do I think is the best designed Digimon? Jeez. Yeah, Piedmon. Piedmon, not really, for it being like the last dude, right? But he does at least torment the Tamers a little bit. I think. Does he do that? Does Piedmon? I'm kind of mixing up Puppetmon and Piedmon's antics. I don't remember now. You're probably right. So who do I think is the best designed Digimon? Probably, like, if I'm talking about not who I like, but what I think is, like, what Digimon is, I would probably argue and say Metal Greymon. He's probably Mr. John Bandai, not Pokemon Digimon. You got the, like, organic mixing with the machine. Like, that's the Digiman. He's probably the best design. Drowomon. Yo. Soon. Is it Piedmon that turns them into dolls? I was thinking it was Pinocchio-mon. I was just getting confused. Turns them into keychains, but did you basically bring the fight to him? He's passive until the end. Yeah. That's Metal Mamimon. Metal Mamimon. The Mamimons, I think they're cool, and I think they're Digiman. They're a good representation of Digiman. But as far as design goes, little ball with little claws and a Mega Man shooter. That's it, Palmon, that's it. What? Where am I? Where's Palmon? What's happening? You walked into an enemy trap. A trap? You gotta be kidding. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. I'm out of here. Bye, lesbian dragon lady. Wait, Debbie! No, Debbie! Why is he doing that? Why is he calling out to them? It would be funny if we weren't allowed to use autopilot in this dungeon, and every single time they do, they're being killed or something. I could understand screaming back at them. Yep, we're maxed out. I knew it. Level 30 was going to be the max. Gosh dang it. So close. Metal Mamimon. Poor Metal Mamimon. Metal Mamimon's great. I do like Metal Mamimon. I think Nathan has the same opinion because he was one of our first time seeing an ultimate in Digimon World 1. So it was really iconic for us. It was a canon event. Metal Mamimon is surgically placed in our brains forever. Logan. Yes, micro. Oh my gosh, why don't I stop and try healing? I didn't expect to see you here. Wow, you seem normal. Why haven't you gone weird yet? Weird? What are you talking about? I'm totally normal. You see, I'm totally okay. Oh, good. Oh, brother. Sweet. I love it. The thing I noticed on Cyber Sleuths is that every time you arrive to a meeting spot, you're accused of being late. Really? Alright, Team Virus. Actually, we're healed up. It's just our MP that kind of sucks. That's not too bad, I guess. We can do this. So it's Machine that does the most damage to Dark Digimans, which might work here. Yeah, I wonder if, but I want to be able to just kill them, so maybe not do that. We would think he'd have the confusion, right? Vademon? But then Vademon is probably Machine, which it doesn't matter. We'll just kill him. Try paralyzing. Let's see. Is there a way to Nuzlocke World 2? Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't think there's any reason. Well, I don't think there's any reason to unless it creates a difficult part of the game where once you start fusing Digimon, you run out of Digimon to fuse with. I don't know. I don't think it'd be too hard to do. Unless you couldn't use items. If you couldn't use items, then that would increase the difficulty. You know what I mean? What's better, Maid, Bunny Girl, or None? You know what I mean? We'd go with None. Gotta go with that. Gotta go with the black and white. The duo designness of it. None. Guide to Nerdhood did a Nuzlocke. Yeah, if you didn't use items, I could see that being hard. Yo, he's almost dead. Let's get him. Let's show him what's what. Let's show him what's what. You know what? We might actually be able to kill him if I don't do the stupid AoE attack. Let's see. Or being a mod or something that lets you change the color of your Digibeetle. It worked on vanilla. It does not. It does not work. So I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you remember or not, but I did use that mod to change my Digibeetle color, but then it affected everybody else's Digibeetle and not mine. So I don't know why it didn't work. So I tried using that. It is if a Digimon died in battle, it was permanent. Yeah. That's what I imagine the main Nuzlocke feature would be, but I just think unless you're, I don't know. I feel like having your Digimon die is very rare. Even in a wipeout, he'd have to give the Digimon to the guard. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, we got rid of one guy. He was confusing, but I think he was using his own thing to heal or to confuse, which is very unfortunate. See how much damage this does. So that lowers attack, I think. It absorbs my MP and lowers the attack. Wow, what an ability. Let's go. Waste your turn. At first and only time you get tons of backup and they'll get confused. Super weird. See, I wonder... I feel like if... Here, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna see if we can do some damage to this guy. No interrupt. Still the same amount of damage, so maybe it doesn't lower attack. No big deal. We haven't even really been attacking him. No big deal. And then we get the counter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a lot of damage. Yep. He's sucking that thing. He's sucking on that thing, bro. Oh, okay. I don't know why I sped it up, but we did. All right. Now we just finish him off. Very easy. So what we could do, same thing, right? Energy bomb, because it's machine. Machine, energy bomb. And then we'll do genocide attack to make sure he doesn't heal himself. Easy. Easy. Unless he interrupts, then we don't get that attack, which is very unfortunate, but that's okay. Well, we're going to keep doing it. We're going to make sure we just kill him. I'm not going to mess with it. Nice. So Death Claw must just lower MP? I thought it did something with attack as well. Yo, what we should do though, man. Okay, hold on. What we should be doing. Our MP, I just don't know how much more we have to fight here, so I just want to make sure our MP is kind of good on someone here. Hopefully we... Alright. Let's guard, get his MP up, we'll heal. And we'll do genocide attack. Easy money. Though it looks like he healed. We'll see what happens, I guess. Here, I'll speed it up so we can kind of see. No, he's not. Okay, good. Okay, he just got a lot of HP. He just got a lot of HP. Let's do this again. And it's raining, so you want to be home napping. Yo. I like napping when it's a thunderstorm. That's good vibes. I thought we're not interrupting? What happened? That's weird. Did I do? I must have did it. I was not paying attention. It just rains here so often that it's not special. So we need I need a little something to make it special. And that's a thunderstorm. There we go. Mr. Chris Connor! Are you alright? My head hurts. Oh my. What happened? Where am I? And you're Duo. Duo, aren't you? That's right, I'm Guard Tamer Duo. You and the others walked into an enemy trap and passed out. What? I see. We assembled a task force to assist you, but it appears you ended up rescuing us instead. Duo, you must be vigilant of the Gekomon in this wormhole. Exercise extreme caution. The local Gekomon behave unlike any I have ever observed back on Directory Continent. From what I've learned, these ones are fiercely loyal to their master, whose swamp we tread in. Indeed, on the surface, locals refer to this region by the name Gecko Swamp, rather fittingly. I see, thanks for the warning. How do they get you? This is indeed the fundamental part, and the connection. You may not have noticed when facing the others, one of their Digimon each mimicked a strange skill. In truth, those Digimon partners had been both replaced and impersonated by a Gekomon. Digimon never mentioned this odd behavior of theirs, so it must be a recent development. According to Digimon, their master, Shogun Gekomon, was once an eccentric market trader, not a traitor. However, the wilderness epidemic corrupted him, with many others, turning him hostile to visitors. Eventually, his regal status earned him the rank of a Chaos Warlord's lieutenant. Incidentally, said warlord is currently being sheltered here at this Gecko Swamp wormhole. In fact, along with the Gecko tribe's sudden fascination with these perverted parlor tricks, well, I can only surmise they are holding a festival to celebrate their venerable guest. Holy crap, this is a lot of dialogue. Kind of like it. A little bit more plot. Been months since significant rain, and now we're under flood watch. Now you're under flood watch? Holy cow. Clouds are like, hold my beer. Listening to those bolts on your head. Those are his headphones, okay? It helps him focus. They never explained all this in vanilla. They did it? Oh, that's kind of cool. Logan Gekomon is appeasing his disgraced lord, who in return is teaching the tribe new tricks. At any rate, I'm certain you can handle them at this point. I must return and get my Digibeetle restocked. I shall see you later. From drought to flood. Alright, let's boogie. Let's boogie, boogie, boogie. Let's boogie, woogie. So the last team's got to be Shogun Gekomon and his crew. And his motley crew. Oh, hey. Hey, yeah. Ooh. Don't touch. No! Yo, this is some good stuff. I just wish... Oh, crap. This might be bad. Yo, Sakuromon cannot die, browskis. Okay, we're going to have to do our other full driver here. I need a cheat. We can't be doing this. I'm going to try and run away one more time, and after that, we're going to have to fight. Okay. Time to cheat. Save state. Dude, this is a big hole. This is a big old hole. 13 floors of hole? Oh, it's right there. Nice. 14 holes of hole. 14 floors. Oh. Pseudomon and Waymon. Waymon, the ultimate level Digimon. That's correct. Why did I do that? Oh no, well, no, we should be fine. Hey, Shogun Gekomon, get over here. Who is it? Ribbit? Who is calling my name? Ribbit! What business have you in my volume villa? I'm Duo, Guard Tamer. I've come to defeat you. Ribbit? Another Guard Tamer? A few others came earlier, but I knocked them out with my amazing singing, Ribbit. I won't be intimidated by your disgusting voice, Ribbit. I'll never forgive anyone who makes fun of my singing voice. That's what she said. Alright. What do we got here? Maybe do this so we can heal up. Little spiral sword action. We do have Ice Arrow, which is an AoE. But let's try a little Blue Thunder. We gotta take out Gekomon. Does it have a champion in Ultimate version? I think in general, Waymon is both. But I think it just depends on the media. Because in Digimon World 1, he's a champion. Here, he's an Ultimate. Chuckles, Duo's in danger. Great. We're gonna try. We're gonna give it our all. There might be a lot of, like, fast forwarding here, though. Because I feel like the confusion is gonna suck. Gotta suck that HP, bro. Give him the Glock. Alright. So we just gotta screw these people up now. Let's see here. Neutralize. Let's see if we can. I feel like this is gonna be a waste of a turn, but might as well try it out. It gives me needs? What's a need? Gives you needs? What does that mean? Yo, we're doing good here, folks. We're doing good. Let's make sure they die here. And then we do genocide. Yeah, you know what? Let's make sure he dies. Yosh! Let's go! Easy money, guys. Easy money. Just trying to make sure we're not. Let's try this. And then Blue Thunder. If I can select it. Pee pee poo poo. Oh, nice. Pee pee poo poo to you too. Alright. Let's just guard, because I don't want to think about what he can do here. Neutralize. Well, no, let's do this. Let's do this. Neutralize. I can select it. I love it. No! I love it. Please. There we go. Blue Thunder. Yo, this is working out. I love it. Easy. We neutralize. I don't know if Shogun can confuse as well. Not too much damage. Yo, he healed? He healed someone. That was weird. You know what? We should, speaking of which, we should do that too. No, I think remember I talked about that Zakora Supernatural. She may have watched it, but at least I never really watched any episodes of that. I think I was into other stuff. She might have watched it though. I have no idea. She doesn't talk. She doesn't fangirl about it at least. Oops, not viewing blade. Whatever. Dude, that could have been way worse, but it did not. Because if they kept missing, I think, and so they weren't confusing two people at the same time, so that was way easier than what it could have been. You were into my... Oh, yeah, that's right. I was a brony. Forgot about that. Crow was drinking during that combo and he didn't catch up on the lore. Wait a second, there's more to this place? Bro, what do you mean? We just defeated him. Is there a Chaos Lord here too or whatever? Jeez. I guess this isn't the last level, last floor. But holy smackaroonies. Oh, it's right. Look, is this another? No, it can't be. Oh, I don't know why my Digibeetle turned like that. It scared me for a second. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. What do you mean I have to use my items now? They're not too badly wounded. It's more my MP that's kind of sucking right now. We can do this. That's the only thing I got. Chaos. Yo, okay, I remember now. I have played a little bit of Strangers in Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins or whatever. That game has a interesting vibe to it. It seems good and I enjoy it. The controls are a little weird to get used to. But the storyline is very interesting, but very weird. Very strange, but I do like the game. I do want to play more of it. There's still a Chaos Lord? Oh, brother. This one has so many boss fights. Alright. We don't want to risk it here. Bug Blaster was down. Oh, Prime Camera, let's go. Now we get items. Full driver, perfect. That's awesome, actually. Dude, there's no baddies here? Where my baddies at? The hell? No Angelwoman? No Edamon? Where my baddies at? Alright. What a weird level. Oh, Piedmon. Yeah? Who is it? Not a Blood Knight, eh? You must that's not his voice. You must be the guard tamer who was fighting that sorry lot. That's right, I'm Duo, a guard tamer. What a feisty little guy. Yeah, do you think it's appropriate to speak to Lord Chaos Parrotmon in this manner? Lord Chaos is that like a Periet? Is that what it is? One of the three. That's a... Okay. Piedmon's way cooler. The three Chaos Warlords? Well, maybe we should offer it up at the festival here and demonstrate Crimson's genius. Dang, I don't know. There's something off about the music. It's okay, but there's some sort of twanginess to it that's not dope at all. Alright, I don't know if Euromon here wants to be destroyed or not, but that's what we're gonna go with. Actually, we can try Night Raid. No. What do I want to do? I just want to do a lot of damage. Let's try this. Let's try getting rid of him first. How dare you! And it missed! Okay, I was worried that was an AoE. 56 damage. Yo! Yo! Let's go. You don't think there's any more confusion? Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We should get rid of the counter guy. Yeah, the music is a little too like... Bah! I don't know what they did to the music. Dude, I need more nature stuff, browskis. What the hell? Okay, I think we'll be okay here. Oh, it was AoE in the OG? Bro. 105 damage! Have mercy! Holy cow. Let's go. Does music hurt? It does. I don't know what they did to it. Yo, when you hit those cymbals, make sure you slamming them a little extra. I want to make sure we hear them. I want the volume to peak constantly. I mean, speeding it up might actually solve it here. Alright, alright. I say we do Night Raid here. And then we do Forbidden Trident. And then I'm going to do Blue Thunder against the Andromon. Pew! Oof! Wait, that is a counter. Oofers! That's not good. At least we healed, I guess. You'll see it's a counter move. Dude. Not cool. Oof. Okay, let's just use our other full driver. Because they're taking our MPs away, which is not great. Not good. Cool. Okay, one more hit on him, and I think we're good. Let's see here. What if we do this? I'm curious here. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna see something. Yeah, okay. I think that's what we're gonna do. Make sure he can't... oh, we can do this, actually. I just don't want him countering us. Now, can we do this? No, it cannot be interrupted. Interesting. Okay. But I don't have anything that does the old ignores thing, which is poo-poo. Oh, we'll just do this. 31 damage? That was no damage. What do you mean? Darkness must resist nature then. I know it's a machine that I need to be using then. I don't think I have any cool ones. Yeah, fire. Ugh. So 70 is the most. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more damage. Oof! Hold on. You can't have that happen though. What did I do? Anti-counter. Oh, wait, no, Blue Thunder. What does that do? Why didn't I? No, it's because it's his attack. I see now. Slowly but surely. That was Boltmon's counter? Oh. I'm just going too fast. I don't even know what the hell's going on. I just know we're killing them. And that's all that matters. And that's all that matters. Okay, I said we go all out here. If we hit him, you know. If we hit him. There we go. Not too bad. Yeah, beat Chaos Parrotmon. I just need his ring. There it is. Got the ring. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. But a lot of resources were used. Hey, Duo, welcome stop by the city. I'll have take my take care of your Digimon. Okay. Let's see if anything new. Oh wait, I forgot. We can we can trade Digimon. I need to get like a Dark Tyrannomon, I think. I forgot about that. We don't want to pass that up. Duh. Good. Everybody's forgetting what they're doing. To rule that hole. Yo, these MP disc stuff suck, Agumon, me boy. They stinky. Yo, these are good items. These are good items. But what's up with the healing? HP disc 2? MP driver's not bad. Oops, sorry. MP disc 2. That's tolerable. Are we almost done with a game? Is it like you defeat the 3 dudes and then you fight Chaos or whatever? You fight the main dude, you fight the main 2 dudes, and then you fight Gaia? Because I'm guessing that's the last boss. I just want to go see, make sure we're not, you know, smoking crack. If there's better items over here. And Agumon's just holding us out. Holding out on us, I mean. Holding us out. Not quite? Oh, okay. Good God. You think you're getting a kitten tomorrow? Do you currently have pets? Item vendor. Okay, you got squat diddly. I will never talk to you again. Nope, they got the same stuff. The same stuff. Alright. Your son has a puppy here, mini golden doodle, and axolotls? You guys actually have axolotls? That's crazy. I don't think I know anybody who's ever owned one of them. Transfer. Just trying to see if there's anything I don't want in here. The prime cards are kind of a waste. Didn't have to use any of the missiles. We got 3 HPs and HP drivers, but we have nothing MP. Full drivers. Get 2 of those. Get another repair kit. Okay. A pink translucent one and a brown one. Interesting. Holy crap, his bearded dragon died last year and his bird also died, but that was my fault? Oh my gosh. That kid gets a lot of pets. I don't wanna know how it died. Do not tell me. I'll be sad. I wanna make sure it's a dark Tyrannomon. You did dark Tyrannomon? Dark Tyrannomon. I feel like we've seen him. I know where Tyrannomon is. Dark Tyrannomon? I don't remember. I'll tell you how I ended it. Oh my gosh. He wants to be a vet? I'm gonna need mech fixes a lot. Do I even have any of those? These. Here, I'll get them then. Unless the mod changed it. I like how that's always the thing that comes up. Unless the mod changed it. And about birds, this cage was placed above a vent and the upwards draft killed it. Oh my god. That's crazy. Alright guys, bear with me. I kind of want to explore a little bit just to see if we can find Mr. Dark Tyrannomons. That'd be cool, right guys? That'd be pretty dope and a half if we found him. Dumb that I gotta use resources to attempt to find something that's not there, but... Let's see. Digimon... Okay. Nothing here, I don't think. Kiwi-man, Kakitori-man. Oof. Okay, I don't think he's gonna be here. Hey, bear with me, but literally doesn't have any bears. He says that, but there's no bear with him. Oh my god. You gotta get a job. 2 of you need to get a job. Okay. Nope. Oh. Nothing was damaged. Good. Little boogie. Nope. Oof! 1600 damage. Jeez. I've literally been at work this whole time. False news. Fake news. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay. We're more evil Digimon here. Dang, what is... We gotta be close to scene 1. I literally got stabbed at work. Are you threatening me? Again, fake news. Oh. Dude, I'm trying to like rack my brain. I feel like we've seen... Okay, there's a Tyrannomon. I feel like we've seen one recently. Oh, of course, it's Return Digimon, whatever. Ah! Oof! We're gonna die. $100 health left, holy cow. Get away, Pixie Mon. Steve and I are gonna start our own stream with blackjack and hookers and forget. Guys will probably be way more successful, especially if you go on the hub. Uh-oh! That would have been bad, huh? Okay. Definitely not here. I don't think it was a thing on, in the file continent or whatever you want to call that one. I don't think so. Old wormhole. Okay, nothing here. Just old. Just old. Skull Greymon group. If it's Skull Greymon, then we might need to go. Because I know we've been seeing them. Oops. Oh, there we go. I think here. Maybe. Oh, I forgot. They sent them away. Boarding school. Oof. The problem, if it's here, I probably should bring some of my cards. I thought it was going to be a lesser thing. Okay, let's do... There we go. That should be good. Oh, we need to bring a freaking transfer. Can't transfer. Oh, wait. I could do it. It would be cool if I could fuse people. Maybe I can fuse people and get him? It's a nice even... I know, right? It feels good. Feels good. 50k in the bank. Solid. Let's see if I can just fuse someone. Oh, wait. It has to be another freaking ultimate. Okay, never mind. Betamon becomes him? It might even be easier just catching one of them. You decided on chili? Oh, I thought you said chill. Okay, chili for your meals. Nice. You're gonna be farting up a storm. Alright, let's try this again. Yo, I don't have room for my missile. What did I... Oh, I can get rid of that. If I can? Question mark. Yo. Yo, I thought no, I didn't. Oh my god, I love this game. It's my favorite game. Digimon World 2, Game of the Year. And then transfer my freaking Digimon. I was just looking out there and thought of something. Have they ever thought of a loadout? right, third time's the charm. This only has 2. Okay, it's not this one then. Because I think it just has all these Tyrannomon. Yeah. Oh, the group of Skull Greymon and Gigadramon. Gigadramon? Hopefully that's not the case, because that would be sucky. I don't think we've even seen Gigadramon. At least I can't remember. Bruv. Oh, what's up? You haven't played since Time Stranger? That's alright. You're here now. That's all that counts. That's all that matters. How's life? I would say pretty good. Always trying to improve it. And as long as we're steadily getting, you know, our quality of life is going up, then that's a big W for me. How about you? Unable to move. Don't care about that. Howdy person. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Gotta be someone who's got this group. So many different Digimon teams. Not the one I want. Gotta be soon. Gotta be one here. I could have sworn I saw one. Only just been a bunch of life stuff going on. I'm entering college later this year. Kind of nervous. Ooh. Well, I guess it depends on what kind of college you're going to, but when I went to community college, it wasn't too bad. It's actually kind of easier than high school. At least community colleges. Beyond like getting your bachelor's, that's when things get a little bit spicier. Yeah, I can understand being nervous. They gotta be switching up their Digimon soon. What the heck? Whatever. Go again. Too bad there wasn't a way of just having like a little window that was up that would tell you what like Digimon are on this floor. That'd be dope. But with the mod, I can't really just look it up because some of the packs of Digimon I think are different. Okay, now we're starting to see different guys. So let's see what happens. Take an engineer. Art of computer science. Nice, yeah. I would say if you can't get into engineering, try to do programming. That way you can, your job opportunities are there. If you get too specific with the computer science part, sometimes it's not great. But if you can get into programming, that's a shortcut. Okay, that's it. All right. Bro. Yeah, at the age where you gotta factor in job security. Yeah. Yeah, programming, I know like there's AI and the whole vibe coding stuff, but that's still not like, I wouldn't worry about it too much. And also being IT would help a lot too. If you're trying to get something for... Ah! Why? I can't believe we haven't seen anybody. But IT, definitely IT. Bruv. Bruv. Do we have to go get a Betamon? Are we gonna have to go get some stinky Betamon? I may not. I'm probably gonna not try this anymore. But I want to see if there's a different group when Skull Greymon is involved. Ah! Okay, here. There it is. So you were right about the Skull Greymon. Yo, he wanted it immediately. He wants to be on my team. Here, oh, you were right. Gigadramon too. Oh, look. You were right. Both ways. Weird. We'll make sure he dies. Been gaming a bunch lately though, enjoying some Death Stranding and Persona 5, so it's been good. Ooh, those are some games. Death Stranding is really a weird game, but very cool. Persona 5, nice. Have you ever beat Persona 5? Oh wait, I'm killing him. Hold on, I can't be doing that. Gee, Willikers. We can't be doing that. Jeez. Okay. Let's go back. Let's do it again. All right. Then we can do like a spiral sword. And then we can do blue thunder. And then... try this. There we go. We just need to do energy bomb. Well, no, because that's a counter. We don't want to do that. Let's just do hunting cannon. And then we'll do... Oop. Besides, just I'm always right except when I'm wrong. I'm always right except when I'm wrong. Then this week, I doubt I can finish it before college. Yeah, yo, that's like a minimum of 100 hours with that game. I love it. I love it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now we do a little trick here. Sweet. And we're out of here. The Persona 5, but it reminded me why there's a standard length for stories and games. Like you have the regular movies and you have Lord of the Rings. Dude, yeah, Persona 5 is great, but oh, yeah, you're right. Oh boy, what a gam. Freaking 100 hours. Holy crap. If you're unemployed and drop out. You like Ryuji? I like Queen. Ryuji's good though. I like him. Probably one of my favorite characters on there. Let's trade. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see how cool this one is. Night Raid. Drains MP used by target tech. By target. Tech reduces power by 70%. Whoa. Recovers allies' HP, healing power full. Whoa! If we can get that guy, okay, we just mix the Vamdemon with the Vamdemon. That'd be dope. What level is he? 21. Hopefully he can get some. At least, hopefully he can get to 25. Cause that'd be cool. Be cool if he can get a little higher. Level 30. All right, that feels good, man. That feels good. All right. Let's try doing another freaking hole. Let's get in that hole. Let's go make sure that hole feels complete. I think we're okay with items because I kind of prepped for that. I don't know why I didn't just go to items. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Let's save it. Do it proper save. Proper save. Again, look how many hours this is. 87 hours. This is like playing Persona. Of course, I am speeding it up like crazy, but I don't leave it idle. I don't really leave it idle. 93 hours. The ultimates from DigiCenter usually get between 28 and 30. Okay, let's hope for 30. Let's hope for 30. Say hole like that one more time, you'll get demonetized. YouTube doesn't care as long as it's not like within the first like 5 or 10 minutes of me being, you know, within that window. And if you're naughty, YouTube does not like that. But it's okay if you're past that. YouTube don't care. It don't care. So we got reverb and we got bias. Let's go to bias. That's almost 1 Persona hour of gameplay. one hour. On the road again. Yo, what's up, Moncrops? Yo, what's up? Hope the clop industry is doing great for you. Some garage selling? Like you were selling stuff or you were buying stuff? Like 10 hours from that in the original PlayStation, you may have close to actual playtime. Yeah. No, the loading. Yeah. No, it's crazy. Imagine your little brother deleting your save too. Buying stuff? Ooh! What kind of stuff we buying? What did we get? What kind of antiques did we get? You got an Xbox controller? Did you get the Duke? Did you get the Duke? Couple books, that's fine. It's nerd stuff, but... The Duke. Did you get the Duke? What's a Duke? Oh my god, get out of here. Oh my god. The Duke? You don't know what the Duke is? He got that Mad Catz controller? Probably. You don't know what the Duke is? Come on, look it up. The Xbox Duke. See? He knows what's up. They know what's up. The box says PDP. Oh, never mind. That's probably not a Duke. Bruv. Don't even know what the Duke is. The Duke is the controller that can barely fit your hands. Unless you're a freaking ice giant that Thor killed like 100,000 years ago or whatever. Might as well try. Booby trapped. Booby trapped. Okay, hold on. My English is not great, obviously. If you guys haven't noticed. Why is it called booby trapped? Like, what's the booby part mean? Booby. Because booby isn't used for anything else besides the obvious, right? So where does that come from? What is it, booby trap? It's been booby trapped. What does that mean? What's the poop deck part mean? The poop deck. Yeah, see, that's another one. You don't ever describe something using the word poop. You know, unless it's the obvious. Or a deck. You thought it was wireless? Oh, dang. That's what you get. That's what you get for not getting the Duke. Yeah, the poop deck, booby trap. It comes from the Spanish word bobo. That's a Spanish word? Bobo? Boob used to refer to a less intelligent or easily fooled person. Oh, okay. Yeah, calling someone a boob. Wow, it has actual lore. Fool or simpleton. Booby trapped. So like a simple way of trapping something, maybe? Or it's meant for boobs? People were stupid? Saw some of those Star Wars micro figures, almost picked some up for my brother. Not a whole lot of interesting stuff in general, though. That sucks. Whoop. The only time I ever tried buying like older stuff is if it's from like a store, not like someone's literal garage or like a flea market, I guess. But then again, I don't really buy too much old stuff. Usually it's just video game related stuff. Somebody caught by the tramp is simple? Okay. I'm the boob for the booby. I'm the booby. So what about poop deck? Go! Search that up too. Why is it called the poop deck? Why isn't poop used for anything else besides the deck? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. You like to see if anybody has any old video game stuff? Oh, okay, so you were looking for that, yeah. Nice. It's the name of the stern? The poop? Why isn't it called the stern deck then? What do you mean? You're gonna have to poop? Oh, that's poop? But is it spelled like that? I don't think it's spelled like that when people say it, right? Is it spelled like that? Yo, surge missile level for Lieutenant Surge Missile. Why is it called bias hole? I don't want to know. That's one I do not want to know. Oh, it's French? Okay. Got it. The poop deck. Gotta swab the Pope deck. Yo, what the hell? Ooh, that's not good. Oof. Okay, we gotta go this way though. I gotta be careful. Oh, I would have slammed into it. I guess we can go this way. But I gotta be careful now. Can't be banana slamming into any more of those. Dude, where do we... Oh, all the way back at the beginning? Are you... Oh my god. Yo. You'd love to see it. Digimon looks cute. I don't know. He's scary. He's scary. You tried to walk into all the garage sales yesterday after work, but they all closed up at like 3. What the hell? Why would a garage sale close at 3? They said, wow, everybody's done with work. Better close up. What do you mean? Yo, those are some good stuff, broski. Okay, I'm tempting fate here. Found an HP chip. What does that do? What's that do? Sure, why not? I don't care. HP chip. What does that do? Boost Digimon's max HP? Are there more stuff like that? That's crazy. HP driver? Yo, we get some good stuff, fam. Let's go. Yeah, this place is great. HP chip? What do you mean? I just hit the jackpot. Let's get rid of the card. No, yeah, no, we can do this. Let's use one of those. Instead of poop hole, I nominate to change the term to sin pit. I'm very brave and you are welcome. Only when he peeks out of the egg. That's the only time he's cute. Gotcha, gotcha. Who's walking around on a Thursday afternoon? I think there's one that boosted Digimon's DNA thingy. Oh, I've gotten those, so you don't have to... Yeah, I do have the DNA boosting stuff, but the HP boosting seems very important. No, I got some. I got some, baby. I got some. Well, not in here because I put them away, but I did get some. I think this game changed it so you can get some items. Get some of the nice items. Let's see if there's any more chests. So far, this space had some quality. Look at this. 3? What other kind of goodies can we find? Full driver. Yo. Guess we just here. Yeah, I don't know. I have a little too. My bits. That's all right. MP chip. Restores status all allies. The vigor driver does that. That sounds awesome. What? I thought I used it. Huh? What? Oh, they have full MP? Oh. Fine, I'll just use this. This is crazy. Oof, oof. Okay. Nothing was damaged. Great. Another full driver. Yo, this is peak. We can just use the recharger, I guess. If I can select it. There we go. Sweet. Let's blow this joint. Twing. A mecha kit? Get out of here. Oh, Triceramon. Oh, never mind. Get out of here, Mon. I don't want to try any more chests. I'm getting full. I'm full. Whoa, Blue Marimon looking kind of cool in this game. Usually Blue Marimon is super generic. Why does he look so neat? I don't know, the way they like, I know it's just Marimon blue, but he looks actually kind of cool like that. I like how more like icy he actually looks. Even though that's not the case, you know? They didn't really change anything. Yomega Seadramon? Anomalamon? Who's that? Tinmon? I think I know who Tinmon is, but Anomalomon? Anomalamon? Who's that? That's Anomalamon? What is it? Must be that must not be its full name. Tinmon is in here? I thought that was a Digimon World 1 exclusive. What is he doing in here? Scorpiomon, yeah, Scorpiomon. That's Micro. That guy has a wild, long Japanese name. Anomolocarimon? Okay. Is that its government name? What is that? Yo, this bias hole being kind of cool. We got to see some new Digimon. Tenmon? I didn't think he actually was in this game. I thought he was just an NPC type of dude in Digimon World 1. Alright, okay. Okay, we gotta be fighting Metal Seedramon. That's who we gotta be fighting, huh? What's the meaning behind the word micro? I think it's German for microwave. Like it's part of the micro part, but it's just German spelled, I think. Yeah, it's nothing special. Dude, what a place. Imagine fighting these guys. That'd be bad. Alright. Here we go. Yo, this place way more tolerable than the other hole. What up, Arnold? How we doing, Logan Coon? Yo, that's Coonamon to you, Arnold. Don't call me Coon unless it ends in Amon. Isn't he my mod? Yeah, but he needs to be picked on. He needs to be put in his place. He's always right and has good opinions about video games usually, except when they're really bad. Alright, I don't think there's really much we gotta do. We didn't really fight too much. There he is. Chaos Seedramon. Been waiting for you, Guardian. Huh? How did you know I was here? Come on, calm down. Did you truly think I wouldn't? I suppose if he's having trouble dealing with a guy like this, Crimson must not be that great. Honestly, my time be spent better fighting Crimson than wasting it here with you. What the heck? Chaos Seedramon, one of the 3 Chaos Warlords, will be your final opponent. Be your final opponent. You drew this guy last time? Nice. Here goes the horrible music. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. I cannot tolerate that. That music is so bad. You guys just turn on your own music for now. You guys can hear me breathing. We can do some ASMR. Isn't that the DM1 battle music? It is, I think, but somehow it sounds bad. It is not that harsh on the ears. Holy cow. What I could do, actually, hold on, let me do this. It's at 9%. Let's do the music, but we'll do it at like a little, we'll do it at 1% power. There we go. Don't forget I carry you, and Nathan. Yo, when the time comes when Digimon shows up in Fortnite, I will beckon you, Arnold. You will be part of the Digi-destined Fortnite team. Okay, so we're fighting against Wawa people. Oh, no, we're not. What? Why is there only one Wawa person? What do you mean? So that means we need to use nature, which we don't have. Sweet. I mean, I think we're gonna wreck them. I think that's what we're gonna do here. Blue Thunder. Yeah, I mean, just do this. You posted it to Art? Nice. I wanna see, I wanna see. Oh, that's super cool. I love it. That's some wallpaper for your phone. Oh my lord. How are you doing that much damage? Okay, so I think I know what to do. Oh, I see. He's oh good. He gave the water guy some water power. I'm gonna wreck it. It was commissioned by Fred. Nice. Oh no. Oh no. It would have been cool if he would have gave water power to someone else. So what we need to do is, because this is sis, so it's not, we're not messing with that. We're not messing with that. But we could neutralize, because I think, let's do that, because he's going to be doing most of the damage here. I don't want him to not be able to do it. Blue Thunder. So what we need, yeah, so Living Shield would probably be good. So that way it makes it so they're not taking as much damage from Mr. Chaos Seedramon. Hold on. What did I? Yes, I do want to interrupt. Oh, I just said it out loud. Why can't I remember? Son's getting out of school now. Time to be a non-degenerate adult. Bye-bye. Kisses. Thank you, Zakora. I appreciate you. Good. Do it. Keep doing it. Yeah, keep powering them up. Please. Please. Okay, so let's see if we can, we're going to have to heal here. And we're going to let Boltmon still kind of take him out. Maybe pay for lunch, I don't know. And then we're going to keep doing this. Yeah, Living Shield. Yep. Till we can stop some of the damage. Genocide Gear? What does that do? Can't recover status. Ha! Should have did that last time, me boy. Hopefully one more attack on him. Dude, so much damage. Holy smackaroonies. Assist? I don't even know what that is. What's that gonna do? Let's see. I'm gonna interrupt. See what happens.
Kisses, 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 KIS.
Wait! I thought that said KYS at the end. That would have been funny. Kisses, 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 KYS. What do you mean by that? I appreciate that, Zakora. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Holy crap. Okay, this guy should be dead. So let's do... Maybe we do Spiral Sword. And then we can do Blue Thunder against Gigadramon. I want to make sure he dies here. So let's maybe do Night Raid or something. Let's see what happens. Such a weird... Okay. Okay. 8 damage? Woo-wee!
KYS 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 KYS.
Oh my gosh. Thank you again, Zakora. I appreciate that. Finishing the joke. Where people were experimenting with how to get it to make certain sounds when it reads the super chat and turn into beatboxing at a certain point. That sounds cool. Oh, I have that too. MP Alchemy. Interesting. Alright, don't really need a heal or anything, so let's just destroy him, I guess. Okay, time to die, Gigadramon. Time to die. I wouldn't mind... But we just want to do another freaking... We want to do another freaking Blue Thunder. And then we could do... Dope Cancel. What a... feel like the AI... Maybe this game just doesn't have a good AI. Because I don't know if you could program it or not. But it should have like an if. A what if. Like an if sort of statement. If, you know, currently has whatever. If this move is applied, don't use it. It's weird. Alright, but we poisoned him. We poisoned him. I think we're just going to do an all-out attack. Make sure he dies. Yeah, we're just making sure he dies. Right? Yeah. So far, this isn't too bad. I feel like if the AI was smarter, it would... Ultimate Stream? Imagine if he was doing that move the whole entire time. Yo, that's my move when I wake up in the morning. Ultimate Stream! And then I start to step backwards to see how far the Ultimate Stream will go. While still hitting its target. But imagine, if he was using that move the whole entire time, this would be way different. This would be totally different. Holy smackaroonies. So let's just do the damage. And then we'll do this just to make sure nobody dies. Actually, no, yeah, we'll do this. You're asking a lot from this game. What, the AI? The AI being decent? Oh boy. I don't know if he's machine or water. Oh, he's using assist. Never mind. I like it that it gets loud. Oh, never mind. Okay. I think we're good. I wonder... He might not be machine then. That's okay. Darkness, right? Darkness is good against? Is it darkness that's good against water? I just can't remember. Well, let's do necromagic just in case. I could technically keep casting absolute zero punch because that's beefed up. So we might go with that. Absorbs MP. I want to try. I want to see what that does. What nerves of steel? Balls of steel. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. I turned down the volume because the music is a little grindy. But other than that, we're doing great. These chaos guys are not that great. Is he machine or water? Yes. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. That's bad. This is neither. It's not altered or vanilla. It's called Resurrection. Might be niche, but when I read K and S, I accidentally defaulted to fighting game notation. I'm trying to piece together whatever kick and slash loop that message was. Dude, I suck at traditional fighters, dude. That is the one game. I'll play any other game, even visual novels. I cannot understand traditional fighters. Like, I know what it is. I know what I'm supposed to do, but my brain says, nah, we ain't doing that. Yeah, let's just keep doing this. See what happens, y'all. We'll see what happens, y'all. Anyways. More like buns of steel. Buns of steel. Balls of steel. You want to go so far as play visual novels? I was just trying to make a point. Yeah, I just suck at them. I do like platform fighters. Those make more sense. Oh, you want to do a special move? Just hold the direction and press a button. Easy. I don't gotta roll the joystick. You know? Usually I don't have to hit 2 buttons at the same time, besides maybe the stick and a button. You know? Easy. Easy money. So here, I'm gonna make it easy on myself here. Full driver. We need to neutralize. This guy just does an insane amount of damage. And it's stinky. Here, we'll just speed it up. I think it's funny now that's louder. Let's see. Oh, I guess we can see how much damage this does if I can select it. Ooh, okay, they are weak to darkness. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Oh yeah, this is like piece of cake now. I don't know why I wasn't doing this to begin with. Yo, that was a lot of damage. Holy cow. Alright. Somebody found a solution for the DNA digivolving or a method to make increasing the level cap easier? No. This mod... No, they have not. This mod makes it so Digimon rewards you with more experience, so grinding isn't as bad, but it's still the same thing where you can only get 1 level at a time. I only heard back from my brother. It looks like I'm back to the garage sale for a 3rd time. Yo, 3rd time's a charm though, buddy. Let's go. 3rd time's a charm. You'll get something. It'll be something gold. He was tough, but I finally defeated him. Now, where's the chaos ring? There it is. I found it. Okay, I'm going to turn up the audio again. Was that like... Yeah, there we go. Don't talk about your stick in public. What did they ask? Highway isn't flooded? They've got to... There's got to be messages going out. Alerts and stuff. They've got to be sending those to your phones if that's the case. Can imagine your way home is flooded and they don't tell you about it. Where to get the figurines? Which one? These ones? These ones? Or are we talking about the ones that you can't see? Which ones? All of them? Curious what are max. So he's still gaining levels, which is great. Which will stop here soon. And he's maxed out, and he's maxed out. The right ones. So the ones in the glass cabinet. Okay, Pyeldramon, good luck finding him. You could probably buy him online, probably for an extra amount until he gets re-released again. Greymon was recently re-released. These figures cost over at least like $150, $230, unless you catch them when they come out. So Greymon wasn't too bad. Nobody wanted him. I got him on sale at like Big Bad Toy Store or something like that. I think it was like 150. Angemon here just got re-released, and he's not popular, so he's very easy to get. And then TK, he's separate. You can't really see him, but he's right there. TK is also sitting on Angemon's shoulder, but TK with Patamon, very kind of cheaper. And then we got Gothmon with Kairi. That one you can just buy regularly anywhere, probably Amazon. But Angelwomon is coming out. You can pre-order her. I did that. That's why that empty space is right there. So we should be getting her soon. And then at the very bottom is Gengar, but we don't care about that. Soon, I'm hoping within a week, I'm going to be reserving the Beelzemon with the Behemoth bike figure. I'm going to be pre-ordering that crap. Hopefully here within like a week. But where can you get them? It depends on where you live. So that's what's rough, is that I buy my stuff, if I can, from the Crunchyroll store. That's where I buy my figures from, because they're always the cheapest. Even like Big Bad Toy Store, which does a lot of figures, even when you pre-order through them, they cost a lot for some reason. But Crunchyroll store, they don't. And also with the whole tariff thing going on and stuff shipping, Crunchyroll store has not gotten affected by that for some reason. So I'm still getting free shipping from Crunchyroll store. So I find that's the best place to get them. You live in Germany? Yeah, I'm not too sure. It just depends on shipping, but Crunchyroll store. The streaming service, but their store, great. That's where I bought most of my stuff from. Yeah, yeah. You use Zen Market? I think that's the other good one. Oh, Zen Market. Wait, I'm thinking of something else. Is this a proxy one? Yeah, it's proxy. See, does that work well for you, the proxy stuff? I would be totally down for that, but I think with tariffs and stuff and shipping and all that, it would just be not even if I trusted the person. I'll look at that though. I'll look at Zen Market because there's still some figures and stuff I would love to get, but it's not cheap. You gotta pay taxes. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to look at that. I've always been curious about proxy stuff, but I always feel like it's always just like a premium. In Germany, anything under 22 doesn't get taxed. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay, so I'll probably keep going. That hole, that hole wasn't too bad. We went through that hole very easily. I don't know what was compared to that. The other one, we had to fight so many people. So let's look at our items. I kind of want to keep going here. We can get the other hole finished. So HP disc, MP disc, HP drivers coming out of our butt. 2 MP drivers, that's great. 3 full drivers. They got the Vigor driver, which is really cool. Mecha kits, repair kit. I feel like we're missing something. We might need the mecha kits, is that what you were saying? Bug zappers, HP. Oh, we need to put those away. You do buy a lot of stuff. Nice. You were making this mod compared to the OG game if I don't come back? Yeah. Do not play the OG game. There's zero reason to play the OG game. You either play alternative or you play this mod. There is no reason to play the OG unless you want to be like pure and you want the original experience. But I do not recommend that. Yeah, the music kind of hits or not. Yeah, the music sometimes is cool, but sometimes not. You wish Digimon World 3 had this game's battle system and catching? Yeah, I kind of wish it was 3v3. I wish that, but the catching thing, I think it's just, I get what you're saying because you can get a whole bunch of different kinds of Digimon, but I would say Digimon World 3 kind of is more like what Digimon is, right? You have a partner Digimon that can turn into other Digimon. I like that. I personally like that about Digimon, but I can understand the preference of being able to catch a ton of different Digimon. But I like the idea of Digimon unlocking Digivolution routes. So, if it was 3v3, Digimon World 3, that'd be cool. You understand? Yeah, that's what I like. It's like, yeah. Otherwise, it's like Pokemon, but I understand why people would like that. I mean, Time Stranger and stuff like that. You know, Digimon story games are very much like that. Being able to catch a bunch of Digimon. Why did I do that? I was looking at a shop. We want more... I wouldn't mind getting some more of these to catch a Digimon. Let's just do that. And then these. I don't know if you said we might need some, so I'm going to do that just in case. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to do a little save. Alright, let's see if we can blow through this. Defeat the last Chaos Lord. Who is the last one? Is that War Greymon? Guess that makes sense kind of over here. Okay, we might be speeding it up though. That way we can just get through the hole. Oh, it's the Chaos Lord's boss floor. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. Yo, this just got a lot of stinky little holes. Oh, dang, 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 dang. Speed run this, speed run this. Aw. Definitely after this stream, though, I'll try to grind the crap out of this game. Get more Digimon. Try to increase their evolution. You know, their max level. That sort of thing. Oh, man, we're getting lucky here. Please don't kill me. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. This is going fast. 6th floor. Almost halfway there, pretty much. Oh, yo. Yo! Okay, we gotta make sure we don't run into the thing. Crunchyroll store doesn't have any Digimon stuff in Europe. That sucks. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something equivalent. What about the premium? What about the premium Bandai store? Try that. Now you want to play this? Yeah. So one thing, just in case for people, Furio guides, what's up, buddy? How's it going? With the speed up you're considering playing this game, it's the only way. So really quick, and I was just going to mention it. 2 of you are saying you want to play this game. You can't really... Here, I'm going to... So make sure you guys are using DuckStation to play the game. And the one thing you want to do on it... Let me see if I can find it. So if you're using DuckStation to play this game, you need to go into settings and go to console. And there's a part on there that says execution mode. And you want recompiler fastest. Execution mode, recompiler fastest. And then you want to checkmark the enable clock speed control. And you want to overclock it by 400%. And that CPU emulation will cause the load times to almost be instant. Otherwise, if you don't do that, this game will keep thinking it needs to load for a long time, and getting into battles sucks. Even with speed up, it takes a while. That's the key ingredient with making this game a little bit more tolerable. Because when I play this game at normal speed, the load times are very quick. But even if you had this game sped up, those load times are still bad. You remember when you played on vanilla on PS1? Yeah. Yeah, me too. Nope, nothing. Nothing with Premium Bandai. I don't know then. I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like maybe proxy stuff is what you got to do. Which just means there's a middleman that takes care of it. Which might be better. It might be better that way than buying it from an actual store. Let me see your team. Let's see. We got... So for now, just because of how much time it takes to get Digimon, we just got Meteormon. He came from Metal Mamemon and Andromon. And then we've got Lightdramon here. Got our old Aerovedramon and Gururumon, sorry. So we got Vmon from, a while ago. And then we got Myotismon from a Metal Mamemon and Warumanzemon. That's our team. Oh, yeah. Yo, okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We are having such good luck getting the floors here. Oh, good. Phantomon. X-Tyrannomon? Hold on. I know it's another virus, but I wouldn't mind trying to get that. Let's see. He probably gets two spots, two spaces when he walks, but let's see if we can get him. Yo. Oh no, he's scared of us. Yo. Okay. X-Tyrannomon? Let's go. They shipped to all Germany. I got pissed at them for ordering something on pre-sale and it got delayed for months, but it did arrive eventually. That's good. Okay, so I think we just pick on them here. Make sure they die. Remember Lightdramon is considered an ultimate for Flame. Yeah, it evolves into Imperial. Yes, exactly. Yep. Yeah, that's what we're trying to get. Imperial Dramon Dragon mode. Oh, he must be Darkness. I was thinking Machine. I don't know why. Okay, we'll speed it up here. Ooh. Warumanzemon's ability seems dope, though, and I wish we would have got that, but we were like one level away. Okay, so Machine then. We just need to do a Machine attack. Oh, we can do that. Genocide attack? No. Hunting cannon. Man, this is a strong team. Okay. And we already... Oh, no, I see what we're doing. Interesting. Our motivation is down. Oh wait, X-Tyrannomon, even though I like him, his ability sucks. Oh well. We'll just keep going. We'll just get him. I like him. We'll just do some basic attacks here. Unless somehow the motivation thing works on the enemy. That I don't know about. In this game, I'm not sure. You would think it would. Yeah, they got the new Beelzemon figure. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to pre-order. So like in a week, I should have enough to be able to pre-order that. Ever since they announced it at Digimon Con, I was like, I need that. There's that one I want, and then there's a Omnimon figure where he is putting his sword through Diaboromon's head. And it has the clock behind him, I think, or whatever. Clock's in front of him, behind him, whatever it is. That one is super cool. Right. Come on, baby. Come on. Okay. And then we do the little trick. Ugh. Please don't tell me that actually. Okay. Whew. There was an undo button. I was hoping that didn't undo. Sweet. Alright. Your motivation is down, ready for 3:30 to go home. Yeah. Especially if it's your Friday. If you have a normal work week, I can definitely understand that. And then if it's rainy and stuff, yeah. I want to see... Yo! We're gonna get our first Mega? I was hoping. Good. At least Meteormon is useful. What does the Digimon 3 hack do? So as far as I know, there's a couple of them. One of them makes it so that there is a teleporting, a way to go to, what is it called? I don't know. Quick travel. There's a mod that just came out that is quick traveling for Digimon World 3, which is very important. That one I haven't tried yet, and that one might be worth it. But there's also a mod that makes it so that, it's like a long story short. I'm trying to think of how to put it. Digimon World 2003 is a different game than Digimon World 3. Digimon World 2003 is the complete game. There is a post game. In Digimon World 3, if you beat the game, you can't really do anything afterwards. And some of the items you can't obtain anymore. But in Digimon World 2003, they added a post game, and also you can still get a lot of the like legendary weapons and stuff. There's a mod out there that makes it so that it's still Digimon World 2003, but makes it so the game can run at 60 frames per second. Because as far as I'm aware, the PAL version, which is Digimon World 2003, runs at 30 frames per second for some reason. But that mod or whatever patch combines the two for the best of both worlds. You're back with Star Wars figures? Nice. You did data entry all morning for sugarcane walks this morning? Jeez. Guess I played it 6 months too early. Yeah, mod. Yeah. Sorry for distracting. No, I appreciate you guys asking. If you guys have questions and stuff, feel free. That's what the stream's about, right? Interaction with chat and the game. Yeah, if you guys have questions. But the mod that makes it so you can fast travel, that is probably more important than anything else. Fast travel in that game is crucial, unless you're going to be doing a lot of backtracking. It started getting so bad that by the end of when I was making videos for Digimon World 2003, it was getting so bad that I could record for an hour and a half, even speeding up the game. And with all the filler from traveling around, I probably only got 30 minutes of gameplay. And that's from speeding up the game. I'd play an hour and a half to get 30 minutes of gameplay. It was bad. It was awful. So fast travel is very important. I just wonder if it does the whole 60 FPS thing and all that. Some data feels like torture. I wish I could do data entry every now and then. I'm always just on the floor helping customers, walking around, doing labor. Not hard labor at all, because I'm not like outside or anything, but it'd be cool to sit down at a computer. Alright. Right now you're playing Digimon World 3 USA version right now? Gotcha. I highly recommend. I don't know how far you are in Digimon World 3, but I highly recommend playing the PAL version at least. That way you can get the full version of the game. There's a tournament after the game, and then you can still get the legendary weapons and stuff if you didn't do that. See. Probably should stand up. It's got to be difficult to help them on the floor. It's just a term. Just what you say. You're on the floor. Oh. Yo, let's go. Gotta spook the Phantomon. Gosh dang it. There he goes. I want Edamon again. Yo! We going fast. We're about to go to Amaterasu server. Oh no. Yeah, you don't restart. Do not restart. First version sucks anyway. No one will bother about post game anyways, but it's there. What do you mean the full version sucks? What do you mean? The game still, I mean, the game is like this. Digimon World 3 is exactly like this. Same thing. Just running around, grinding, traveling. Same. You gotta get the best of it, though. I'm curious if I can get... oh, wait. Master Tyrannomon, Nanomon, and Akuamon. Different party. Yo, that had Edamon, though. Oh, well. That's what I did. Data work was for a new part numbering system. That's all I did for like 2 weeks. I was ready to be done. You didn't bother with post game? There's nothing. What do you mean you guys didn't bother with post game? There's literally nothing. Like, you just talk to someone and you just go into the tournament. That's all that post game is. What do you mean? You guys are crazy. If you played Digimon World 2003 and didn't do the post game, that's like an extra 5 minutes. You guys are crazy. I don't know why we're dodging them. We just run. We can run, please. I'm just gonna heal after this. Wait. Okay. We're just gonna use a full driver here. Max this off here. We're gonna save it. And we're golden. Hopefully. Oh, there he is. Whoa. So there's no... So was this the Chaos General whatever that had the ground that would destroy you? Whoa. Whoa. Who the hell are you, bastard? Wait, what is that? Why is he so mean? This is the reverb wormhole of one of the 3 Chaos Warlords, Lord Chaos Greymon. I am Duo, a Gar Tamer. A Gar Tamer? Interesting. It's you who's the Gar Tamer kid that's giving Crimson so much trouble. In that case, I'll take care of you and expose Crimson's plight. Now, better get ready to die. He does talk in a funny way. Oh, here we got the music again. A little too grainy on the ears. All right. So what do we got? We got Triceramon, Chaos Greymon, and Amalama Ding Dong Mon. I'm guessing Triceramon's fire. Chaos Greymon, I don't know if he's fire or machine. And then he cannot be fired. He's got to be water, right? Shamalama Ding Dong. Let's try going with the Spiral Sword. Let's go with the Blue Thunder. And then we'll do a Night Raid. See how much damage he's doing. 45. That's not bad. That's not bad. Scissor arms. Okay, at least defense down goes. Or defense goes down. But that's such a Weenie Hut Jr. attack. Oh, okay, and he makes people immune to attack. So my AoE is not going to do nothing. Master Fire? Holy crap. What? Oh! Okay, that's definitely worth it. That's worth the pain and suffering. So we're just going to do that again. But... okay, we got to hit him this time. Come on, boyos. Come on, boyos. Shadow the Goth Latina Lover, welcome back to the stream. I was wondering when you would make your arrival. But you're here. Hope you're doing well. Uh-oh. Ew, I don't like that his mouth moves around. What's going on? His texture. The hell? Base username. Late arrivals are always cooler. I agree. I agree with you. Yo, 92 damage. Holy smackaroonies. Okay, we're not doing that anymore. Cannot paralyze. Does Weenie Hut Jr. damage. You appreciate me? Oh, you appreciate them. Sorry, YouTube user. You're talking about Sveen? Yeah. Let's see. We could do this. MP Alchemy. Or we can heal. I wish we could do more damage. But I think this is our biggest at hitting attack. Oops, no, not him, not him. We'll get him, we'll get him. I wish we had a better dark attack. It's just weird. It's weird. But whatever. We gotta finish him off. You're looking at a, yeah. What kind of figure is it? Is it the one that's realistic looking? Which one is it? Oh, gain firepower. So we're gonna fight Triceramon after this. Dude, Gaia Force is so cool looking. So much freaking damage though. Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice. All right. So he is almost dead. So let's do... we can just start picking on Triceramon. Yeah, we'll just do this. And then we'll make sure he dies by doing Blue Thunder. And then we'll do our Night Raid again. Blue Falcon Gang, let's go. You started playing it a couple days ago? Nice. Hopefully it's treating you well. I was a kid, I was breaking my back grinding to get my first ultimate. It was when I saw Silly Bird, my heart dropped. Oh, Daramon? Ooh. Yeah, he's not too ultimate-y. He doesn't look too crazy, huh? Just a goofy little guy. I was hoping for a dinosaur. Was that Kiwimon? No, I appreciate the weird egg shooting mod. Oh, you got your Patamon evolve? Yeah. They gotta stay data. Angemon is vaccine. Can't be doing that. Alright, Duomon might die here, so let's heal him up. Since he's being picked on. We do have absolute zero punch that I could try using. Let's see if that does more damage or not. One more night raid and then we'll get his MP back up. Kiwimon, yeah. Yeah, Egamon, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Ninjamon. I think he's kind of cool. 23 damage. I don't think that's worth it. Might be better just use a fire attack on him. Come on now. String UL being your only champ, yeah. Crabmon needs one more level. Nice, nice. Crab gang. Okay. Forbidden Trident. Oh, actually, no. Let's get away with doing Necro Magic. And then this guy, I think we're just going to do one of our big boy attacks. Checking out. See how much. Ooh, 65 fire. Do I have a. Wait, but I have a stronger one. Yeah. That should do more damage. Living Shield. Go. You pre-registered for Digimon Up? Yeah, I hope it's good. That's the only thing I'm worried about. So far, I mean, I like the idea of playing a Digimon game, mobile. But I don't know. I want to be wrong. I do want to be wrong about the game. I really just don't think it's got to be that good. I want it to be good though. I want it in my heart of hearts. I need me a good Digimon mobile game. $420 for Pyodramon. Is it that's what? Unless you're saying something else for $420. Yeah, the figures go up way too much in price when they're not being when they're not in circulation, like when they're not being manufactured. It's not worth it unless you're made of money. Then do whatever you want. All right, time to die. Let's do. I don't know if we're gonna kill him or not. We could do. Let's just do this. I just don't know if we'll kill Triceramon fast enough. But we'll make sure he dies. Let's do it like, yeah, let's do this. I don't think there is. I was talking about it at the beginning of the stream actually today, or this stream we were talking about it. I honestly don't think there's multiple Evo routes because of partner Digimon and the fact that it would, I feel like the gacha system, I don't think it would allow it. The way the training and stuff look like, it looks like you get an Agumon and then Agumon goes into a specific Mega. I don't think it has alternate, like, depending on how you raise it. Because its stats and talents and stuff look like you buy them. Your most wanted, Triceramon's your most wanted one? He's a cool dude. He's my favorite dinosaur. They should add a lot of Digimon. You don't know how? There should be a README. When you download the mod, Daniel, there should be a README, and just read that. It'll tell you exactly what to do. Okay, everybody's dead, so let's destroy him. Also with the new updated graphics, the new sprite work, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of Digimon. It's gonna have all the partner Digimon. So probably like, you know, Digimon Adventure 1 and 2. You're gonna have all those Digimon, plus maybe like the Gammamon, the Geckomon. You're gonna have them. I don't know about the side characters. I don't know if they'll be included or not. You're gonna have those, and then you're gonna have all the partner Digimon. And I don't see it coming out with a lot. Like maybe, like if there's maybe 250 at most Digimon, maybe less, 200 Digimon. Did they announce how many are in the game? I feel like they did. I could be wrong though. I want to be wrong. Okay, we'll just do this. There's 12 confirmed Digimon. Gammamon's Mega wasn't all that crazy for you? I think it's okay. I don't think it's too bad. There's worse ones. Whatever that oh my gosh. 119 damage. You enjoyed Ghost Game a lot? You're too used to seeing the Mega being a dragon? What about Dukemon? What about Mr. Duke? He was the third iteration. And then also you know, Susanumon. He's a person. What about them? Okay, our guy's gonna die if he gets hit again. So let's heal him again. Yeah, why not? And then what we're gonna do is keep up with that. We're gonna keep up with the healing because that's too much damage. He's doing a crazy amount. I wish there was something else we could do though. Right now it's just kind of just 20. Yeah, we'll just keep doing this. Those pop figures. I actually have them. The pop ones. I bought those a long time ago. Here, hold on. I'll grab it. Maybe seeing it in person-ish is because you're talking about pop, like pop. I don't know how much they are. Well, they're not. I mean, he looks weird because it's a pop figure, but I don't know. It's not too bad. I don't know. They're not too bad. That's what you're talking about. You hate all of them. Pop figures, I think, hit or miss. Sometimes they're a little too goofy looking. Alright. Is there patch notes that show what was added, changed? Only on the Discord server. So if you go to the Digimon World 2 Discord server, there is a spot there that talks about the notes. But you can also ask too or something, I don't know. But that's the only place I've seen it. I guess we can speed this up now. I kind of understand what we're doing here. We just gotta kill him. Let's see if we can do Necromagic again. Because we're gonna start, yeah, we're running out of stuff here. Actually, before we do that, here we go. Cool. See if we can stun him. That'd be kind of cool. Jeez, so much. Oh, we did stun him. Do this. The guard. Nice. I almost need to keep doing the healing just to catch it. Costs a lot of MP, but I feel like we're near the end of it. Speaking of the end. Okay, I wonder if we do an all-out attack here. Oh, come on. So close. There we go. Perfect. We're going to have to grind a little bit so we can get that freaking mega. There we go. Oh. Booby trap. Scanner was damaged? No. Okay, we'll drive her though. Okay, so what we're going to do super duper quick like is try to grind out this last bit of experience. We just got to get one more level. There's got to be Digimon to fight to do that though. Oi! I picked the most empty freaking spot. There we go. What do we got? Spiral Sword? Yeah, we just got to do our AoEs if we got them. We'll see how much experience we get from this because they're not like the hardest guys here. $134 experience. Yeah, we'll definitely get there. That is going to take forever. Oh my. Oh, bro. What is it? Returning? Cool. I love the returning one. Okay, we're not going to that one again. Because I think that first stage will always be the same. Very annoying. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Is he down here? Wait, what? No. Oh. I thought he dumped... Oh, he dumped the other one. That's why. Okay. That's what's happening. Wait, this is what I already did. I just did Gips. There we go. Yeah, that is the worst bug. So stupid. Okay. Spiral Sword. Nice arrow. Yo, that does a lot of damage because they're all evil and they're weak to machine. See, we should be getting some more. 191. It's not that bad, but it's so awful. Guess I should be doing energy bomb. Are you winning, Papa Duo? Yep. We're trying to... We got all the Chaos Lords. Now we're just trying to get enough experience so I can Digivolve to my first Mega. Kind of worried. Someone's confused. Oh. Oh, man. So slow. It's not even worth fighting the guys who confuse. Oh. Yo, I don't... You need a level 5... Oh, no, I can go around and even see that. Just wasted a friggin' missile. What's the simplest explanation of raising level cap? So, whoever is the highest level or the lowest level Digimon. So, I'll just do it really quick. So let's say we're fusing Duomon here. He's level 30. And then we're fusing Lydramon. Well, that's not a good example because they're the same level. 25. Okay. So what happens, we have a level 30. We have a level 25. So what happens is the lowest level Digimon, you divide their level by 5, I believe. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Defentive might speak up if he's still here. And then whatever that, 5 into 25, that's 5, right? So then that Digimon's max level is increased by 5, and it's the highest level. So it's level 30. So this level 30 will gain 5 extra levels. So that's what you want to do. So you always want to max out. You always want to max out the highest level Digimon. So that way the max is always increased. Because let's say if we have a level 30 Digimon, but we only get him up to 25 when we fuse, then those 5 levels are just going to make him go back to 30. So I think that's the formula, if I'm saying it right. I do not want to fight anyone who's confusing, because that'll just make it worse. There we go. This was the worst grinding game ever. Yeah. That's why we're speeding it up. Because it's boo-boo. Alright, hopefully we can do a little better here. So these guys are like water. I think that's darkness, right? Do this. Oh. Oh man, I think he has confusion too. Sweet. I could make my life easier by catching champion level Digimon later instead of raising rookies. Yes! So as soon as you can start catching champions, do it. Dude, I love it when they fight each other. Okay, we only have to do 2 more of those. I'm going to save state it here because I don't want to die. How far have I made it in Monster Crown Sin Eater? That is Nathan. So Nathan is the other part of the duo design. And he does the videos where I do the live streaming. I have no idea. I don't know how far he is. I know he wanted to play more of it. I just don't know how far he got. Come on, baby, let me select it. Yeah, 2-man. Yeah, we're brothers. That's why. Yeah. That's also why we look the same. Okay, 2 more of those at least. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we fight that team again, because that one was pretty easy. Energy bomb. Oh wait, but we don't have our ice power anymore. That's okay. Still does a lot of damage. Holy smackaroonies. Okay, one more fight. Of course, it's the tough one. That is doing no damage. There we go. Finally! Oh, so cool. So this guy's gonna turn into Metal Garurumon. Nice. Now, I didn't see, but he's probably max level, so we're not gonna get his cool attack. At least we got our first Mega. Oh no, he can gain another level! So that means we can get his attack. Hopefully. Hopefully 32, so that's what that means. Finally! Hopefully I get 2 Megas next time I stream this. Alright. So much fast forwarding. Alright guys. This is the end of the stream. We're done here. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time. Nice and early. Probably not going to stream as long. I was trying to stream a little longer since I didn't stream yesterday. Are we going for Omnimon? That'd be dope. I hope so. I hope we get Omnimon. Be cool to get Imperial Dramon and Omnimon. I hope so. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, same time. I forgot to increase the volume, but whatever. I'll do that for the next one. Appreciate the support, guys. Micro, Zakora, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Any of you guys liking, commenting, hanging out with me, I really do appreciate it. If you have questions, don't be shy. Ask them in the comments or anytime when I'm streaming if you have any questions. Now, sometimes YouTube doesn't let me answer certain things. So we do have a Discord, which I think works if we do the old Discord. I typed that right. I don't know. I didn't even look. Yeah. So you can join the Discord, ask questions there. It's a little easier to answer questions. YouTube sometimes doesn't like certain answers to the questions you guys ask. Figure out how to get to Amaterasu server, some underground cave I can't find. You got the way you go to the oh, my freaking controller dropped. The way you get to the Amaterasu server is going underground in that temple, if I remember right. I think there's like a temple. You go there, it flips you upside down. You come out the other end. If I remember right. It has the Zubo something mon. I forget it, but he's like riding on a horse, but he's like connected to it. I forget that guy's Digimon. I think I'm saying it right. I could be wrong. Hope you guys have a good night, day, morning, whatever time it is. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, you know? Okay, good. All right. Hope you guys all have a good day. Bye-bye.